Oh my God, we're live? Hello,
We're live.
people.
Hello, people. We're live.
Hello.
We
I
decided
just
to
ate
do it
so much
live.
couscous.
This is Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian? Bro, that guy's racist.
Bro, I heard that.
So, yeah, we're just wherever we left off. Okay, so
Yeah, where did we go off?
we literally left off right after you guys were dumped back into the street as Aegon kind of let you guys loose from his little landscape thing, whatever he had there, his plane of existence. So now it is up to you to decide where to go with what you were
Man,
getting.
I'll drink to that.
Man, heard that. Hold up.
Hagrid was already drinking.
Bro, what do you mean Hagrid was already drinking? Hagrid never stopped drinking.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He was already drinking.
He's just in a slight state of inebriation the entire time.
Drink.
So,
Chug.
Oh, where the heck?
it is.
Gaslight him.
What do we do?
Oh, that was an experience.
Yes, that surely was.
Do we just want to, go somewhere? Are we staying here? What are we doing?
But you see, after that, I think we could only use a bit of relaxation.
Yeah, that could be good.
And
Oh, by the way, nice dog, Cordrio.
Ah, thanks.
Now, okay, the sun is... Where's the sun at?
The sun,
In the sky. Where else?
Position, Ilvi.
the positioning of the sun, it would probably be about, I'm going to say around, in our time, it would be 4 o'clock, but
Let's see. The sun
it is
there.
also, fall, so it's getting kind of twilight-ish.
Good. We should probably just head back to the inn.
That sounds
Yeah, I
like a decent
guess.
idea. We can make a move tomorrow. Or decide on making a move tomorrow, rather.
Do you guys just want to, have dinner or something? And then...
Yes.
Alright.
Go eat dinner. Where did Hagrid go, actually? You think he'll just be back at the inn?
You guys are, right outside the inn. In the street.
He's probably in there. We saw him go in.
Good enough. Let's just go in.
Okay.
Walking noises.
Yeah, walking was...
I'm not Matt Mercer, I can't do this.
We all sound like Mr. Krabs.
No,
Oh,
that's like...
No,
It's
every time you guys want to go somewhere, it does the Batman da-da-da-da, and then you're there.
Zoom.
Does the inn allow pets?
Well, that's a question you could ask him.
Do you allow pets, madam?
As long as they don't get behind the bar, I'm fine. They
Okay.
use our food.
Who's keeping the dog in their
I
room?
am, of course.
It's Cordriel's dog.
I bought it
Okay.
at the market. It's my dog.
Exactly, look at him. Look
Okay.
how happy he is with that dog.
Say, what do you guys think we should actually name him?
Well, it's your dog, your choice, Cordriel.
Your dog.
Your dog.
Yeah, but you're my friends. I mean, you know what?
You consider us friends? Ah! No.
You know what?
I mean, we
Yeah.
could ask what Hager thinks.
Yes,
Yes.
we could ask.
Yes, I'm sure Hagrid will have a great name for the dog.
Hager, what do we name the dog?
You walk over to Hagrid.
Yeah.
He's just dead in his chair. He's not responding.
Hagrid, what do we call a dog?
Huh? What
Oh,
dog?
Look at Cordial, he has a dog.
Oh, donkey.
He has it in his arms. He's just Well, he's not. He doesn't have it in his arms at this point. It's walking beside of him. But you know.
What should we name it, Hagrid?
What does the dog look like?
The best description I could actually give you is a semi. It looks semi like a husky or a German Shepherd type of dog.
Oh,
It's
that's
like not a huge dog, but like a medium-sized dog. Probably comes up to everyone's about knees.
So bold of you to assume that I have knees.
Hagrid thinks you should name it Stoic.
Up to you to assume I have legs.
Stoic.
Yeah.
Does everyone agree with his name?
That's a pretty good name.
That's actually a good name for like a strong dog.
I mean, is it a strong dog?
Is it?
Well, I mean, if you actually look at it, it does kind of look like it's a decently sized, like it's kind of like a herding dog.
It's a heckin' chonker.
It's not huge, it's not fat or anything. It's it's been well kept, it's well fed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think that name's good.
Yeah, so let's go with it.
Okay, we have to call him Stoic.
Just...
How is that spelled?
Stoic.
Okay. It just kind of Cordial kind of pops out like a small notebook and like writes it down on a piece of parchment and pops it back down into his pocket. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? What's the plan? I know we came here for some fun, but instead we dealt with Aegon there, which I'm sure he's still keeping an eye on us, but it didn't seem like he was gonna mean any harm. What shall we do?
Well, we were talking about getting dinner.
Oh,
Let's grab a bite to eat first.
well, we are at the end.
Mm-hmm.
How about I go get us a booth where we can all sit, and you guys order your dinners. Sounds fair?
That sounds completely fair.
You need to wake up. Yeah, that sounds good.
Cordial then turns and walks over toward the booth, leaving you guys to do your thing. And you guys are in the Busty Barmaid Tavern Inn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The twin dragonborn.
No,
Not the horse.
The two Dragonborns they're in the Winking Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Cassie, I hate to say this, but you sound like Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello?
There you go. Well, time to wait for Cordial to order that booth.
He didn't. Well, you don't have to order a booth. You can just sit in one and reserve it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, okay, well, what do you guys want to get for your food?
What do they got?
The Busty Barmaid has quite.
Show us what you got.
If you
Show us what you got.
are you talking to the barmaid?
No.
From what you remember, you know that they serve basic food like chicken and stuff like that.
My chicken?
Yeah, you know that they serve chicken. You know that they serve like eggs and many different types of just breakfast, lunch, and dinners. Different types of food for each. And I mean, I'm pretty sure whatever you guys would order, they may have.
Yeah.
I want tater soup.
No, you want tater tartar.
Do they have tacos?
I don't think that they would have tacos per se in medieval.
No.
No, that's our business endeavor.
Hagrid thinks they don't sell ethnic food here.
Oh, we could be traveling taco salesmen.
Flood the market with our tacos.
That's
That
the
would be
one.
so good. Can we do
We
that?
become the merchants of tacos.
No,
Yes.
let's just get done with the main plot, and then we can talk about becoming merchants. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we got done with the main plot, then the campaign will be over, and we can't sell
Not
tacos.
truly. There's always side plot.
If you become taco salesman, though, you would not ever get to the main plot.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It would also require you to purchase some sort of marketing venue or anything. Like you would probably have to be like either traveling like caravan thing or like.
No, we would travel in caravan. Just one
Wait.
cart though.
Have you guys ever played Jack Smith?
Mm-mm.
Like that browser game where you're like a traveling blacksmith and you sell swords and stuff?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And the smith is a donkey?
Yeah.
We could do that, but with tacos.
Yeah, but this is. You just broke my brain. I thought you were talking in game, and then you started talking about like a browser game, and then you started saying that we could do that, and I was like, "What? We're switching back from in game to out of game."
Listen, this conversation could be happening at the midpoint, like the line between reality and game. It honestly doesn't change anything.
Happening in Aegon's
You're
realm.
just like, you guys have tacos? What the fuck is a taco?
Y'all got tater soup.
We could call it a roll sandwich.
There we go.
Are you asking the barmaid about tater soup?
Yeah.
Okay, so the barmaid turns around from like cleaning up the back area of the bars, and she's like, "Well, I mean, I can make potatoes into soup, but I've never heard someone call it taters. I can make that. Yes. Are any of you ordering as well?
Yes, I want some eggs, and do you particularly have fish? Any kind of fish will do.
Yes, we do actually.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Begins listing off every fish in the Pacific Ocean.
Thank you.
I have a bit of a ludicrous request.
And what would that be?
Along with a small tankard of mead, I would like a rack of lamb with a couple rolls, and some mint jelly.
Hmm.
Go on.
Hold on. I'm trying to determine if they would actually have. They would have meant because it's
They would have sheep because
They would have sheep, they would have mint, and they should have bread.
it shouldn't be too egregious, but like it would be like mildly expensive. is
Strange
what
to
I'm
order
thinking.
together.
Okay. Is there anyone else ordering? Maybe you. And she points to Hager.
Meat.
Meat? Oh, okay. I'll get you a whole drumstick of chicken. How about that?
That works.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Let's see if-
order. Are you?
Wait, can she have like a conversation between herself? Can the barmaid and Cordial have a conversation? Is that physically possible?
Across the tavern?
Well, where? Wait, fair.
Cordial is in a booth, like across the across
He's
the
like sitting by
I-
himself with
He
a
doesn't want to
dog.
sit with us? My goodness.
tavern.
Man, he ain't even allowed at the cool kids table. Look at him.
He's at a booth.
Yeah.
That is the cool kids table. What are you talking about?
Having it.
Yeah, you're right. It's Cordial and the dog, dude. The coolest kids around.
But, what do you want to look, Cass?
Are you all ordering this together or separately?
Separately.
Separate check.
Separate.
Text coin purse. Never mind.
If you have no money, I'll pay for it.
So for you, the tater soup, that is 2 silver.
Okay, I hand over my silver.
Okay. The fish dish for you,
Mm-hmm.
that is also that would be 3 silver.
Here you go.
The rack of lamb rolls and mint jelly and mead. Well, that is a large order. I'm gonna say that's actually a gold.
Fair. And I look around at everyone. I'm like, if you guys want, we can share it, just to make sure none of it goes to waste.
And for you, Master, the drumstick chicken, that is 3 silver.
Goes to pull money out of coin purse, but it's empty. Never mind.
I'll pay for him.
Okay. We'll check this. I'll take this back there. If you guys want to sit down, I'll come find you with your food. So she turns after saying that and goes to the back where the kitchen area is.
Mhm.
She'll return whenever she actually has the order ready for you guys. And Cordrell's like in the booth, like waving, like,
Your good pal.
I go to sit with my good buddy Cordriel.
I'm gonna say that Venna just sort of scoots in as well. Are you all sitting with Cordrell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
the dog sits at the end on the outside and just kind of lays on the ground. So, what did you guys get?
Meat.
You got food, Cordriel.
I think I'm the only one who bought a drink.
Potato
have my-
soup is basically a drink. You just
I
have to
have-
be brave enough.
I have my own
Drink
water.
with chunks.
I don't need to buy a drink right now.
Okay, nice. After about 5 minutes, no, not in about 5 minutes, she does. The barmaid brings out your dinner, your chicken thing, and the tater soup as well. But the rest of the soup will be prepared.
Potato soup. How good is it?
It's of normal quality.
Nice.
Oh, this is some fucking good chumpkin.
And
Good. That's good.
after about another 30 to 45 minutes, you see the rest of your food come out, as it took longer to prepare Ilvy's meal and the fish dish, which was quite fancy looking for what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is like a nice fillet of fish laid out on it and some small veggies on the side. There you go.
Imagine, it's not even like, it takes that long, it's not even like a fillet of fish, it's just like a bluegill head next to some
Mhm.
lettuce.
Shit, bro, that's it.
McDonald's Filet-O-Fish.
Oh my god. Do they even have, like, the stuff necessary for that?
I don't think so.
Do they have mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise?
Do they have the mayo? We need to know.
I don't believe that they have like dipping sauces or anything
Well,
like that. But
That's good, because I'm not eating this with mayonnaise.
Bro, good thing man fucking sucks.
It's literally just like that one SpongeBob scene with the Krabby Deluxe, where he sprays mayonnaise into his mouth before taking a bite.
What do we plan on for like? Do you guys plan on going shopping or something tomorrow? What are we doing?
No, I'm fine with
Honestly.
anything.
We can decide
Shopping
that.
sounds nice.
I mean, we could honestly go to the side of the Eye of Othean and look out upon the vast lake, even though it's actually.
Let's do that, Cordriel.
Yeah,
It's like an inland sea, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Do you think they have any spas there?
What?
At the Eye of Otheon, do you think there are any spas near the coast of it?
I wouldn't say a spa. I think they're
Like a sauna?
yeah, I'd say that they have one of those. They have like a bathhouse and sauna.
Do you guys want to go to a bathhouse?
You know what? Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Around the time that you guys were discussing this, another group of rambunctious men like kind of come through the doorway, and they're all talking very loudly about some sort of announcement that the mayor just made, but you can't really quite make it out yet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Roll for perception?
okay.
Oh man.
You can try to see what they're saying.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Jeez, okay. Well, given their your keen senses and their loudness, you can make out that the mayor just announced a celebration tomorrow in honor of the harvest that just came through. Given that they now have a surplus of everything that they like, the wheat and everything. So tomorrow there's going to be a huge day of games. A lot of things to actually do. Strength challenges, specifically what those guys were talking about, with both a tug of war event happening and arm wrestling competition. And there will be many other things. That's what they were talking about.
I hate to say this, you guys can do your thing, but I'll be right back.
Oh man.
This is like an emergency, I'm sorry.
My goodness.
Okay. Well, that group of men seems odd. Oh, not really odd. I mean, it is an inn after all.
You know what? It can wait.
I said it was an emergency.
I kind of. It's fine. It'll be fine. It can wait like a moment.
emergencies.
It's one of those.
I lean over to like who's next to me.
When it comes to you guys sitting, it would have been you're sitting next to Shazith and Hager, and then Cordriel's on the other side, sitting next to Senza and
Dog.
I'm blanking right now.
Cordriel.
Stoic.
And Venna. And then there's the dog on the outside of the booth.
Alright, so I sort of I lean in and I'm carving off one of the ribs of the rack of lamb and I hand it to some a random person. I guess Cordriel. I'm like, here, take this. Also, there's this huge festival thing going on tomorrow if you guys wanna go to that.
You know what? Sure, this is meant to be our vacation.
Yeah. No, that's why we have it. That would be fun for us, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Maybe
You know
tomorrow.
what? Maybe that too, Kat. Hagrid.
We could go and then after that, if we want to, we can head out.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wouldn't take all day.
Alright, now I'm gonna use the bathroom. Bye!
Yes, it would be good to leave town on a high note.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially given the fact that we were confronted by a god.
Since you fell at doing his voice.
You were what?
We were confronted by a god. Were you not there?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Hey, okay. Hagrid.
It's called Hagrid.
I said Hagrid. Hagrid. You know the divine beings around?
The what?
You know the things people pray to?
Ah, yes.
Yes, well, we've met one of them.
That doesn't make sense.
It happened.
No, we actually met one. He's on.
He was a pretty cool dude.
I don't know. To me, he was kind of intimidating. I thought he was going to hurt my dog.
Well, he gave you the dog.
Oh yeah, he did give me the dog. Sorry.
Haggard.
Benna,
wants
calm down with the
to-
guitar.
Which one?
Well, I
Or
guess.
the one that was a part of the book. The one that was a part of the book that we saw in the one place.
Mm,
Grunts and frustration.
uh,
Yeah,
yes.
he kind of told us that we were fun to dance around with. Not really dance around with. He told us that we were fun and entertaining to like watch. I don't know what that means.
Who likes watching us?
Oh, he's watching us, huh?
Always, apparently. Ever since we entered the town.
Wait, does that mean he saw what I did in the
Yes.
outhouse?
I would say
Yes,
so.
sir.
Oh no!
He was probably taking the food to give you such a problem.
I think he spiked the food, Hagrid.
No.
Yes.
Nah, good enough.
Maybe?
I mean, Haggard thinks that if someone prays to him, he can't be that bad of a person.
I mean, that could be true. I mean, he didn't seem very threatening. He just more or less said that we were in his domain and we should not trespass upon his domain anymore. Or something.
Haggard thinks that is dumb suggestion.
I don't really think we'll have much of a problem as long as we don't outstay our welcome. After all, we just plan to go to the festival tomorrow and then head out.
That would be nice. It really just depends on what everyone wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be a good opportunity to give us some rest from what's been going on.
Let's do it.
And after this, as this conversation kind of goes on, the inn does start filling up with more people. Around the time that you guys are like fully finished with your food, and everyone has,
Mhm.
this inn is more full than what you usually see here.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people here. It's very busy. And I'm going to say that it would eventually, night does fall, and yeah. So, what would you like to do? Yeah.
Are we going to do the same bedding arrangements as last time?
Hopefully we don't become caught in some kind of illusion as last time. I think it may be safe given the fact that he said he would leave us alone.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay.
Haggard does not remember any illusions.
Well, you see, you were kind of gone.
I just remember a very nasty one.
Yeah, I'd say that was an experience.
So, are we doing the same betting arrangements, or?
I think I think our betting arrangements would be good, being about the same.
Hmm?
What did I miss?
We're talking about betting arrangements, and we finished
Okay.
the food.
So did you just guys decide you wanted to go, or?
Yeah, we decided we're going.
Okay.
Okay.
So, shall we get some rest for tomorrow?
Of course.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Of course.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that you guys do get up from the booth, and one of the barmaids comes over and starts cleaning off your table, and taking the dishes to the back.
Is she busty?
Of course, of course.
When you like now.
Would you like to know, weather boy?
She has to be. But yeah. You guys get up from the booth, and Cordriel, as he's like exiting the booth, he's like, "Come on, Stoic." As the dog doesn't listen to him.
Oh,
It doesn't know its name. He just kind of pats his leg and brings it forth. Okay, so same betting arrangements.
Yes.
So Hager and Senza, Shazith, you and Vena,
Mm-hmm.
and Ilvi and I are in our own rooms. Hager.
hmm?
Well, never mind. Senza, are you gonna pay for your room? Because Hager doesn't
Yeah.
sleep in months.
Yeah, I'll pay for a room.
Right.
Hager, you can take the bed. I'll just take the floor. I'll be fine.
That is weird. You are small. I take floor.
You know, isn't there 2 beds in there for you?
Is there?
Wait. Does that mean that Vena and Shazith have just been spooning the entire time?
If there's not 2 beds, then yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually picture, like, when I described this, there's only one bed in each room.
Oh
Well, then, yes,
no!
we've been
We
spooning
bought a
for
hotel room, and there's only one bed. Whatever
I
must we
got
do?
you. Vina, we got a
Why'd you-
hotel room, and there's only 1 bed.
Why'd your
Should we
quality
do?
get worse?
What?
Bluetooth headphones.
No.
It doesn't. If it helps, you all sound like potatoes to me. Can I be understood?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. Also, couscous is one of my favorite foods now. Just letting you guys know.
Okay. So, what did you say? Because I couldn't understand what was going on over. Said something to Vena.
No, I was making a joke.
Okay. Alrighty then. So everyone, you all, I'm gonna say you all do pay for your rooms, which is what was it, 5 silver a room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone does end up paying for their rooms.
Broke boy. Huh?
You each get your keys, and it's up to you. What you gonna do? You each are handed your keys to your room.
Nice.
Floor, sweet floor.
I'm gonna say that you all go. Are you all going to your rooms?
Yeah, I am.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna once I get to my room, I'm gonna take off my locket and I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna look at it very angstly. So much angst.
And when I get to my room, I'm gonna study that spell.
Ooh.
Give me the fucking spell.
Okay, I'll send it to you as soon
I
as.
can have up to 3rd level now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. While Ilvy's having a certified anime moment, you managed to copy down your spell fully. You actually get it. I shall send. I'm gonna just send it to your private chat. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can find it.
I have it in my notes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I have a solution.
Jordan,
What?
I took out the headphones.
Okay.
Jordan, looking my private at 9/19/21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that's canon. Give me the spell rules.
I have the. This is bad, but
Just give it. Dude, that makes that
Um,
worse.
you are given. Let's see. When you copy the
Fireball!
Fireball. I already have fireball.
Eldritch Blast!
Not yet.
I'm the one with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
You guys, I found the most incredible interrogation tactic for, like, bards or, like, just general magic users. Basically, to interrogate, put coins in someone's mouth and cast heat metal.
Oh no.
It would work.
I thought you were going to say use the final illusion spell to make it seem like their mom's in the room.
Oh my god.
Bro, why interrogate them when you can obviously just seduce them, bro? So much easier. Hagrid can even do it.
Okay.
Or you could use like detect thoughts.
Are you okay with that, Will?
This entire sequence is gonna get
What's the
cut out.
description for it?
What?
What's the description for it? It just says through the spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Brought to you by D&D. No.
Brought to you by D&D Beyond.
Yeah, we don't have partnerships because we're not cool.
Because you haven't uploaded the first episode yet.
But yeah, I gotta do that eventually. All these episodes are gonna be uploaded in order.
Are we gonna make Venna tell a story? Before night night?
There you go.
Who has a mouth harp? What was that?
You mean a jaw harp?
It's jaw harp, yeah, whatever.
On Jaw?
John Bon Jovi?
Oh boy.
Bon Jovi?
Okay. So, given that I actually don't have Vena's stuff,
You don't?
I do, but I don't know what to roll for his character, given the fact that
Oh, okay.
he
Alright.
has a specific subclass. But yeah. I'm gonna say that you guys do. You're in your rooms. Are you ready for the long rest and the next day to come upon you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do me a favor and pin that since I'm unable to.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so as you guys all get your rest in for the night, you start coming to around. I'm gonna say. It's literally just becoming dawn, right around the time you woke up yesterday. And you can already hear kind of sounds of merry outside as music and cheering and laughing and stuff like that is playing all down the street. Which of you will choose to get up first to this?
Call it.
Well, the elves.
Yeah, of course the elves, Cordriel and Venna.
And
And
me.
Ager.
And me. I'm technically a half elf.
Am I the only human?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only human.
You're
So-
only human.
You're only human!
We're gonna get copyrighted.
No, replace one word, it's fine.
No, I'm
What
not.
do you guys do when you wake up? You're not gonna like describe it or anything?
What are you guys gonna do when you get up?
I get up and put on my normal clothing, like I didn't last time. I hope you know. I
we know.
specified at the beginning of last session I was in my pajamas. I was just in my pajamas the entire time.
Yeah, we know.
Senza was in her jammies.
She was.
I'm gonna put on my actual clothes this time.
At least someone can afford jammies.
Outside, you hear a door open and close, and someone walking down the hall.
We got
Hagrid
the
gets up.
horse.
Hagrid gets up, stretches, and then scratches his ass.
Here we go.
Right in front of Senza.
Ilvi fell asleep face down, so when she wakes up, she just goes,
When you get dehydrated in your sleep.
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" and it feels like your tongue's about to fall off or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Alright, when I get up, it's time. I move the newer spells into my dream book.
Yes. My boy's growing up. Okay.
As soon as I wake up, I'm gonna start straightening out my hair as soon as I got my clothes on.
Okay. Anyone going outside?
That's perfect hair. Has he
I'm
actually?
gonna head out.
Ilvi is just like sat on the edge of the bed, aggressively brushing her hair with that weird sound that you always get when it's like really matted.
Yeah.
Bro, funny because it's a dog.
Senza, you walk out and you see Cordell and the dog both walking down the hallway, about to knock on the doorway of Shadith and Venna.
Hello, Cordial.
Oh, good morning.
Hagrid also left the room.
And he goes ahead and you see Cordell just... Shadith, Venna,
Yes, Kojia.
good morning.
Good morning, Kojia.
Are you guys ready for the festival?
Yes, I believe so.
And then he turns around and like walks directly across the hall to Elvie's room. Just
Yeah, like yelling it through the door.
is that an answer to my question that I already asked Shazif?
What? I kind of heard what you were talking about, but like what?
Are you ready for the festival?
Sure.
He's like yelling through like, this.
I'm gonna head on out and check things out, see what all they have.
Okay.
I won't go far from the hotel.
As you get down the stairs in the inn, this large man that you recognize as the Lord Mayor of the town bursts through the door and he's like, "Everybody wake up, we're ready for the festival." He's jumping around. He grabs Otherius the Great and he shakes him. He's like, "Get up, you drunk, let's go." And he like runs back out the door. Oh yeah, he was wearing some weird attire that you can't understand. It was like a mix of bright yellow and green.
Alright, he's just supporting the home team.
He is dressed as corn.
Poor.
I thought of an unripe banana.
Is that a corn hoodie? Is that a corn hoodie? Is that a corn hoodie?
No, shut up. No. Cordrell's behind you. He's like, "Well, that was something." Well, Theories is still asleep.
Yes.
I'm gonna head out behind the Lord Mayor.
As you walk out the doors, you see a vast array. Like everyone in the town is here in the center roadway, like the center street that goes directly from the large front gate to the edge of the inland sea. There, there are kiosks lined up, different market stalls, people doing different things like apple bobbing, and there you actually do see like sack racing, as well as like darts. Then there's Owl's Eye, which Ilvi had played once, which is similar to darts, but you only have 2 throwing knives. And there are it's just a huge amount of games and activities, as well as food stalls and stuff for you to purchase. As it seems, the entire marketplace has just moved to this center street.
I'm gonna take a swig of my red wine and pull up my hood before I walk out.
Alrighty.
What are you, a vampire?
When are you going to share the wine?
What line? Wait, I thought you said line. I was about when you
What
go
do you
share the
mean, what
wine?
wine?
So, are any of you others coming down behind Cordriel, who
Yeah.
probably got need?
Might as well.
Bro, Hager be going.
I'll be going.
While they're doing their thing, Ilvi hasn't fully. She's dressed a bit differently for the celebrations. She hasn't fully braided her hair. It's brushed out and sort of like smoothed down. And there's like a braid, like 2 different braids traveling from like the crown of her head around to the back of her head and like blending into the rest of her hair. And also, the face paint that she wears is a bit more vibrant than usual. And she's like tripping and stumbling down the stairs to follow them.
We woke up like this.
Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. Sorry to rudely interrupt anything that may have been happening. I was just really excited.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen outside? I saw it from my window.
No.
I haven't looked outside either.
Well, go have a look. He points to the door. You can sort of see what's going on outside, but you can't see all the stuff that I described to Senza.
Oh, man. Hager walks outside,
I'll walk behind Hager
taking those brave first steps.
into a new world.
Are you all 3 going outside at the same time? Or is there anything happening outside of this?
They bottleneck and get stuck in the door.
There we go.
But who's stuck in the door?
Senza, Shazith, and Hager. They're
That's
just
so
all
funny.
jammed in the door.
So it's falling behind Hager.
No, it would only be Shazith, Hager, and you.
Me, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Sims is already outside
This is
waiting for you guys.
Go and check the inns.
I did. I
Bold
saw.
of you to assume that Sins is waiting for us.
Yeah, I am waiting for you.
She's her
Oh my
own
God.
lady. She can do what she wants.
Cordriel's just standing at the bar with 2 mugs of ale.
I'm a
And each
strong,
one-
independent woman.
Are
and
you?
one in each hand.
Are you
Wait.
independent? Are you strong?
No, I have a plus. I think I have a +1 to strength. Hold on. Yeah, I have +1.
I sort of like, I look at
You're
Cordelia
stronger than
like,
me?
why do you have 2 of those?
Well, I'm here to have fun.
Once for the dog.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's for
One for the dog.
Shazith, I don't think that's appropriate for an animal to have.
Well, technically, I'm an animal.
But
Snake?
you're.
Remember?
You are a variant of human.
If you think about certain
Really?
philosophers around this area, you would believe that we're all animals.
See?
Or if you're racist.
Well, then you just don't like him.
That's fair. That's
All
fair.
right. I'm going out. Let's go. I'm guessing as everyone steps outside, you see the same sights that Senzo saw. The stalls and everything lined up. People, children playing. You see the wagon that came barreling down through the town, parked toward at the end of the street. There's not at the end, but you know where the large crowd was gathered whenever the mayor stopped the carriage?
Mhm.
It is parked there, and there's a huge stage that had been set up. You don't know how or when it actually got set up, but it's sitting in the town center circle there.
So, is everybody gonna go off on their own, or are we gonna do this as a group, or?
I think it. I mean, I want to hang out with you guys. What do you guys think? I think we could do this as a group. It'd be fun. We get to know each other.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking to get into some tomfoolery.
Me too.
Okay, so there's a large selection of things to do. I just found things like sack racing, strength challenges. There's a parkour challenge.
Yeah.
It's called parkour. It's just literally like an obstacle course that someone has set up with hay bales. There's a lot to do. What is it?
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, there is arm wrestling.
Drinking?
There are drinking competitions. Apple
Okay.
bob.
Pickpocketing?
Drinking.
Only for those who are
I
not-
mean, you could do that, but I don't think it's necessarily set up.
I don't think.
I mean, it's set up for me, man.
It's set up if your fingers are quick enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have that sleight of hand bonus.
Go for it.
Can I pickpocket someone?
First roll for perception to see I mean,
Who looks rich?
The mayor.
Mayor?
if
No.
the mayor is going door to door, knocking on doors, hey, the celebration.
He's gonna be very confused if some random pale lady in weird face paint is following him around.
But
It's
there
easy.
there are shopkeepers and stuff from the market district to the town setting up that you can probably pickpocket, but then you have to get around their stalls.
I'm not gonna pickpocket workers. That's not fair.
Unless you want to pickpocket children and peasants.
Peasants. Or is there anyone else of slight affluence that I could? I'm gonna roll for perception.
Okay.
21.
Are you speaking of political or just simply large landowner types?
Large landowner types.
I'm gonna say that you see a few of them around with their families coming around.
Oh,
But
Pickpocket the entire family.
possibly
I should have went for the politically affluent.
But yeah, I would say you possibly could. I mean, whatever you'd like to do, you can certainly try.
I kind of want to try.
As you guys are searching around, you hear large as there are what seems to be magical spectacles going on in different parts. Just large explosions.
Oh no.
Not explosions as in fire or anything.
Oh.
And sort of similar to fireworks, where it's just different colors going up in the air and changing.
You startled me for a second there, Giorgio.
I would imagine how flares are.
Yeah.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Ooh.
Don't make me.
Okay, you actually casted fireball. Roll damage.
Right now.
Yeah, that's a rule that Jordan made up.
I told them that if you joke about Eldritch Blast or Fireball, you're actually doing it.
You know,
I
surprisingly,
didn't know about
Can
the
I duck and
joke.
cover?
no,
What is it?
surprisingly, the wizard's not the one who did it.
Can I duck and cover?
Senza doesn't have Fireball.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
don't even have it.
Yeah.
Do you have Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Yeah, she
Then
does.
it can default to that. Like, that's.
Whatever she's facing, just Eldritch Blast.
So I can joke about Eldritch Blast and I'll shoot a fireball?
Yes. This is where my athletics check comes in.
No,
Oh,
no,
man.
no, we're not actually doing this right now. Hold on.
No. Alright.
Dex saving throw.
Who in my vicinity looks like they have the fattest pockets?
I
There
thought you
is.
were about to say the fattest ass.
Oh, that too.
No, one of the large landowners that you saw in the Winking Dragon is in the vicinity with his one son beside of him.
What's the risk that his son am I at disadvantage?
Uh, Given that you're not sneaking currently,
I'm gonna
But
sneak. I have to
you're
roll for
also-
stealth.
okay, roll for stealth first.
Well, aren't we also in a giant crowd of people?
10.
You're not necessarily in a crowd of people. There are people walking down the sides of the road,
10.
going to these kiosks. 10. You sort of crouch and go like not really crouch. No, you sort of like lower your head and then you go to like a larger group of people walking down the side of the street. But other than that, you can't really blend in or stealth right now.
Shit.
Oh,
Am I
this kid
noticeable?
is trying to get into trouble.
Um,
Well, it depends on their passive perceptions.
it really depends. But I mean, you're in that position.
Sleight of hand?
If you want to go ahead and pickpocket them, you can certainly try.
I might get arrested. Okay.
It sounds like more like
12.
we're going to.
12.
As you walk by him, you reach down in his pocket and you pull out a small sack and you walk on.
Okay.
You stole his balls.
Yeah.
Could have gone
Stole
a
a bag
lot
of
worse.
peppermints.
Not the bag of peppermints.
I'm gonna like slink up to the group and I'm gonna like hold up the bag and be like, look what I got.
Really? Did you go from another person?
Yes.
How much is in it?
I literally haven't checked, so I'm gonna like open it.
When you open it,
Oh no.
you look down and you just see there's no coins here. It's just a bunch of like there are small like slips of paper and an herb in there, like a small yellow flower.
Did I just find weed?
No,
No.
Oh. What is this?
a flower.
What's the paper?
It's a flower
though?
with paper.
Okay, you open up the paper and you read that it is a letter to his wife that he for their like anniversary.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm gonna
shit.
go back to where he was
Been
standing.
a, been a ruined
Put it back
one
down
marriage.
next to
And
the
he's over here
concrete.
ruining another.
I silently closed the bag, turned back around, and like put it back on the side of the road where he was walking, just to make him think that it fell out of his pocket.
That's unforeseen. If you put something back that she stole.
So
I am a horrible person, but I'm not that horrible of a person.
I am. I'll go and take it.
And with that, I'm off to go join drinking games.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
this is the
I'm gonna go do that.
perfect
I'm gonna
opportunity.
go do that throwing knife game that you were talking about, Jordan.
Okay. Hager, are you doing anything specific?
Yeah, me and him are going to drink.
We go drinking.
First, I'm gonna detail Ilvi. Are you just gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey, you dropped your thing"?
Yeah.
Okay. First off, make a deception check.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Back at work.
21.
This man turns around as you poke him on the shoulder. He's like, "I know you couldn't keep my personal items." Walks over past you and puts it back in his pocket. And he's like, "It won't turn you in this time. But if I see you do that to anyone, I'm gonna call the guards.
Oh
I'll
shit!
letting you off given the fact that you wouldn't give it back to me."
What?
And he
Okay.
kind of like
Ha!
he puts his hands in his pocket. He's like, "Come on, son," and walks off.
How did he notice? What was his role?
No,
And
passive
that's
perception. Passive perception.
No.
Not a
What?
roll.
No,
When you're-
no, he didn't notice. He noticed whenever she pickpocketed him, and he just let her go. But then whenever she tried to deceive him, he rolled a nat 20
Mm.
for insight.
Never talk to me or my son again.
Let's go. You.
He kind of like puts his nose up in the air and stomps off, leaving Ilvi to do whatever now. So,
Dumbfounded.
let's go with Senza and the throwing knife game. The rules of Alzai. You have two knives. It's sort of like a mix of darts and horseshoes. You have a very small target at about 15 to 20 feet away. You get two throwing knives, and you throw both of them. Whoever has the closest to the target wins. And now that you're playing this, it is a game of 2 dice rolls.
Okay, what would the modifier be?
The modifier would be when it comes to throwing something. Wouldn't that be strength?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Depends on what it is. Knives are
Throwing,
dex.
I think throwing knives are dexterity, if I'm not mistaken.
No, they are.
So, throwing knives are dexterity checks.
Nat 20 and 19.
In this first round, you walk up, you're handed these two throwing knives by the person running the game, and you're up against a practically like a 10-year-old. He's like, "Good luck," and then he like sees how pale you're all, and he's like, "Oh, okay," and then he like takes the knives, and he's like, and then
Completely
one of
with
them, yeah, one of them hits at the bottom of the target, and one of them hits the direct top of the target.
No, it'd been funny if
You
you like rolls on
do
fire.
both of your throws. You hit dead center, which is an actual Alzai. And you win, I'm going to say 10 gold pieces for that.
Oh.
For getting an Alzai. So 10 gold for you.
You know, he's just a kid. I'm gonna give him 1 gold piece as a participation prize.
He's like, and then takes off.
Shouldn't do that. That doesn't teach them hard work.
Bro, that's like giving him a participation sticker.
Exactly. Let's just say as long as you participate, we'll give you some shit.
You now have 9 gold from that game. So Hager and Shazith, at your drinking game, you do get down to one of the drinking games that a few more people are at.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
No.
The man running the game is like, "So, what'll it be? Are you two up against each other, or?"
We're just here to participate.
Okay. Well, get back toward the end of the line, and I'll pair you up. Let's
You
see.
got it.
What?
I said you got it.
Okay.
Mhm.
You go back to the back of the line, and there are currently 2 people in front of you, and 2 people at the table having a drinking competition. The guy on the left side of the table after about 4 mugs, eventually, he loses balance and falls out of his chair, dumping the mug of ale all over the place, all over his face and everything.
What? No, I think this was participating.
Wow.
The guy on the right is now the winner. He receives a small satchel. And he walks up. The next thing, the next two go up, and after about 5 minutes of drinking, this time the guy on the left actually wins. The other guy forfeits, basically, from drinking too much. And now it is your turn.
Yeah. Wait, mine or Hyrule?
Both of you.
Oh, sweet.
We got paired together to go against each other.
Nice.
I will be winning. I am good drinker.
Okay.
So both of you are sat down on both sides of the table.
Mhm.
They hand you one large mug of ale each.
Yeah.
And the guy running the game is like, "Okay, go."
Well, I'll drink.
I pick it up. I slam it back.
Would this
not-
be like a con check?
I'm not as hard with my drink as he is. I'm just kind of drinking it normally.
You're given the second mug.
I just sort of like wonder how you would measure this.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Heavy drinker versus someone who can't get drunk.
Yes.
Exactly.
Go
So
ahead.
you eventually finish your mug, and they put another one in front of you.
Let's just start on it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, both of you start drinking down your second mug. Both of you get through it pretty decently fast, I guess, given one of you cannot be affected and one of you is whatever. You both finish your second mug, and then he puts a third round in front of you. He's like, "Look at these two taking it like champs." Now,
Yes, Hager is champ.
as
He sure is.
this time, as you start slamming it down, Hager, I'm going to ask you to make a con save.
So I'm either going to roll a great roll because everyone's been rolling good, or I'm going to roll a shit roll.
Yes. Those are the two options.
That's usually how D&D goes.
I hope you guys didn't suck it all up. Yeah, let's see what's my con. +2. I'm rolling it in dice rolls.
Okay.
13.
A 15?
13.
13.
You get through this one, starting to feel a small effect.
A buzz.
Yeah,
Buzz, if you will.
but nonetheless, you get through the round, both of you, and you're sat down a fourth round.
Take it in.
I'll say you start drinking it down, both of you,
Yes.
and Hager, you make another con save.
Hager will do that.
Hager.
Hey, Gutter.
11.
He's slowly getting worse.
As the crowd starts cheering both of you guys on, slamming down your drinks, Hager, I guess, gets caught in a small bubble of the ale, and it goes up his nose, and he just...
You okay there, Hager?
Hager is fine.
Okay.
Definitely more intoxicated.
While we're
Should we-
drinking, while we're
Should
drinking,
we,
I just,
pal?
while we're drinking, I just bust out my spellbook and read.
Okay, what I miss?
As we're going down to the fifth round, the crowd is going wild for both of you. As most people don't make it past the third, you guys are on the fifth, and Hager, another con roll.
Hager will not be bested.
Okay, Hager.
$16.
Okay, so now I'm gonna say that you passed this round. You were now heavily intoxicated.
Hager is number one. But
Sure.
And the guy running the game is like, I'm not sure this is safe, mister. Are you okay?
Oh,
I've
Hager?
gone through worse.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. Look at him. If he's able to drink, he's probably wanting to drink.
Okay, here's another round. And he lays down the sixth mug as you guys are literally having people bet on who's going to win now. Hager, another con roll.
Hager will win.
Hager win.
Hager will win.
13.
This time, you get after downing this mug, you get a feeling in your gut. It's about to all come out.
Oh, no.
So, I don't know if you want to describe what you do, or you're just going to puke all over Shazzy. But it is coming up.
Oh, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Hager, the creative thinker, especially when he is drunk, knows perfectly how to secretly puke without people noticing.
Mm.
Hager falls over
Falls over out of the chair.
and starts doing the worm as he throws up.
Yeah? Is that canon?
Does he? Like,
I mean, if you do a performance, I guess.
Hager knows a dance move for the occasion.
I would say roll. What is this performance?
Yeah, it's a dance.
Okay, so roll.
Hager, one second. Hager will celebrate his victory.
Hager, you haven't won yet.
I'm winning.
Roll performance with disadvantage given the fact that you're heavily intoxicated.
Yeah.
A nat 20 and a 16 plus 4.
Oh, so you do manage to flop down on the ground and do the worm as you're going.
The worm.
The guy running the game is like, well, okay, that means this contestant here wins, and he raises up Shazzy's arm.
Oh,
Let's give it
One.
have a round of applause for this man.
oh yeah, I'm a man.
As he's like, he motions down to Hager, and he's like, "Is anyone willing to help him down? Are you his competitor? You gonna help him down? Or should we call someone for him?"
I'll help him.
You both manage to pick him up and take him down off the stand. Oh yeah, he does. As you get down, he hands you the satchel, and then he takes a small one and hands it to Hager. He's like, "Here for your undying determination to win."
Hager won.
Yes, you did, buddy. Yes, you did.
And he's like, "Come, tell your friends to come on down." As you walk back out onto the street. So, what is everyone doing now?
I'm looking at some of the stalls.
Ilvi, are you doing anything currently? Okay.
Currently, I am sort of dumbfounded, but like I've wandered over to watch the drinking contest.
Was she
So-
impressed by Hager's dance move?
I was disgusted.
Perfect. So you guys walk out and you see Ilvi there as Senza is walking on down the street in the stalls. And Cordurel kind of looks at you, Hager, and he's like, "Well done,
Megan.
nice.
Hager is number one.
That you are." So where to next?
I was thinking about looking around at the stalls. We said we.
Yeah, you're down the street ahead of them a bit. So
Oh,
Do you
So
think
what-
they have
what-
deep fried pies?
hold on, Senza, what
Like
were
a
you?
whole pie.
What were you saying?
Well, what do they have? Like, what type of stalls are there?
There's food, small like jewelry type shops, merchandise, some small arms like weaponry, and a few armor places, as well as like custom sweets and stuff. As Ilvi was asking, there are like pies and people who are baking cakes and stuff.
What type of sweets they got?
One of the stalls has I'm going to say, as we know, pies uh, made from, you know, they have, as well as pies, they have like small little pastries with kind of like sweet rolls, how you would imagine them, or cinnamon rolls. And some of them have like little cherry fillings in them, where you can see the cherries poking out on the top in a circle, or you know,
You want to steal a sweet roll?
you want to do what to a sweet roll?
Steal it.
I mean, you're looking right at them from in the front where the merchant.
I was joking. It's a Skyrim reference.
Yes, someone
you
stole your sweet roll.
can't just say
Quickly,
that.
put a bucket on their head.
Quick, put a bucket on their head.
Next time she says something like that, we force her to steal a sweet roll.
I'm gonna buy a pie.
Okay, a pie.
What type of pies they got?
They have cherry and blueberry, and I'm gonna say that there are some small like, well, it's not really a pumpkin. It's kind of more of like a. It has a watermelon taste, but has the pumpkin pie texture.
So, Fusha.
It's just a melon in this universe.
I'll buy me a blueberry pie. I'm gonna share it with the group. I'm gonna go find and share it with.
Okay, you buy the blueberry pie for, I'm gonna say that is 5 silver,
Okay.
and you head back to the group.
Yo, who wants some pie?
Pie? I haven't had that pastry since I was in the court at Grinnin. What about you lot? Maybe the dog would want some.
I would like some, but how are we gonna cut this up?
How are you going to cut it up, Sensei? Sure, bye.
I mean, we could sit down somewhere.
Are there any like picnic tables or anything nearby?
Not really picnic tables, but there are like drapes on the ground for people to like sit down and have a little meal while they're browsing.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Activities going on.
Let's go sit. Let's go sit on those.
Yeah.
You guys can have it. I don't know.
You
guys can have as much as you want of it.
Don't you want a slice?
I'll take a slice. Just you guys can have as much as you want. Is all I'm saying.
Thank you. As you guys sit down on the drape across the ground there, Cordial takes a small slice and halves it, gives some to his dog, and then eats the rest.
Yes.
Does the dog like blueberry pie?
The dog loves it.
Oh my. He's not my dog.
Okay. What are the
dog
chances
starts
that
screaming in
this
ecstasy?
What is it, Ilvi?
is the pie laced?
Well,
I don't know. Is it?
dog is acting fine.
All right. Ilvi takes a tiny wedge and just like shoves it into her mouth in one bite and gets blueberry everywhere.
You experience the blueberry sweetness of this pie.
Oh my god.
Hagrid, do you want a piece of pie?
Hugger's number one.
Do you want a pie for your victory?
He threw up everywhere.
Yes.
Go ahead. Have a slice of pie, and I hand him a nice little slice there.
Well,
I personally don't take one.
Did he eat it in one bite?
Sounds like it.
I would take a rather small slice and start nibbling on it.
I'm gonna say around this, there's probably like a third of the pie left. If everyone that wants a piece grabs a piece,
Does Vinna take a piece?
I would say so.
Yo, Vinna, play me some tunes.
Then I sort of stands up and all right then, and he starts playing his lute.
That was a joke.
Well, it's already had
client.
Oh. Okay. So,
That's Venna rolled low on performance.
His third string is broken.
Yeah.
You can't really do much without that third string.
But yeah, there's still plenty of activities for you guys to do, and a lot of daylight left, as it has only been like an hour since you have left.
Guess we'll go watch the magic spectacle.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I got.
Ojba?
You want to go watch people do magic?
Ojba?
I'll take that as an excitement, yes.
Sounds like Scooby Doo.
I mean, we do have our own mystery gang here, really. Like, realistically, this could be the mystery gang.
got some work to do now.
Bro,
Dooby dooby doo, let's cuck someone's husband.
Are
Vinna,
you gonna try to, like, seduce somebody?
who's seducing somebody?
I don't think Hager's in the state to seduce anybody.
He just did the worm, man.
What are you talking about?
He did the worm with amazing ability for a drunk man.
Hager is the winner.
You know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna perform some card tricks on the street to try and perform to, like, get some money.
Okay.
Hey, Brady.
You notice some children passing by, and you can perform for them.
Couple.
This is roll performance for it. Or
I know. I just have to pull up my character sheet. It's just
if you're doing card tricks, it would be sleight of hand.
if it's what?
Card tricks or sleight of hand.
Roll for performance and then sleight of hand, or like?
I would just say sleight of hand. I'm not gonna be
Go
strict.
into the bathroom. Just say that I'm following the majority of the group now.
22.
Okay. The kids. Are you gonna describe your card trick, or you just want to say it's just a basic, like, is this your card type thing?
Okay. It's very similar to what I did the other night at the Winking Dragon, except I'm not flirting with anyone here because they're children. I sort of, like, I shuffle the cards and I, like, hand them over to one of the kids and I'm like, can you shuffle this for me? And, like, they shuffle and I'm like, thank you, and I take it back and I'm like, now I'm gonna do something that you would never see coming. Except for this part. And then I'm gonna be like, except for this part, and I'll be like, pick a card.
The kid is sick.
And I'm gonna be like, now, I want you to look at it, and I want you to focus on it, to put all of the happy memories that you have made today into that card, all of your dreams, all of your aspirations for the future.
Can absorb their entire soul.
I guess.
The kid's just
And
like,
I,
damn, lady, I'm kind of suicidal, dang.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait,
man.
fuck.
I'm gonna be like, Now, I'm gonna need you to hand that back to me for now.
What's next? You gonna tell me my husband's cheating on me?
So I take the card, I put it back into the deck, shuffle it again, and I give them the deck.
As you do.
Well, no. I spread the cards out again, and I'm like, pick another one. They pick another one. This is a very convoluted trick, I know, but like it works for me. And I'm like, now, this is just another card.
Not your card.
It's just
I
another
want you to crumple it up.
The kid takes the card and tries to rip it. Doesn't.
Just sort of like fails at it. I want to take it back and be like, now. I sort of like roll the crumpled up card between my hands, and I hold it out for them, and I'm like, now blow on it. Blow on my hands.
They do it.
And then I open it, and it's the first card.
Ooh. The kids are now looking at you in amazement.
Yes! I love this.
And then you get mugged.
Yep.
Yeah. I get mugged and I die in the street.
Yeah. That seems what happens with little
Roll
kids.
initiative.
These kids want to fight.
They're not kids at all, they're really changelings. Oh god.
They're just small changelings.
Oh no.
Or a group of gnomes.
They're actually gnomes, they're not children.
Oh my god.
I'm a man.
They're hobbits.
It's actually a joke with our in-person character.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I do.
So yeah, they're just looking at you in amazement now, and one of them's like clapping.
Aww.
They're still looking at you, like after you get done with the trick.
You want to do another one?
Now give me.
Come on, we need that gold.
Oh no. We need that gold.
He starts picking his nose. It's like,
And then I'm gonna put the cards away, and I'm gonna do a backflip
roll.
and then jazz hands.
I need you
She
to
lands
roll
on her neck.
Yeah.
roll,
Oh no.
acrobatics for that.
Yeah.
9.
No.
Oh no.
The prophecy has come true.
The prophecy is
I go full scorpion.
Yeah, I was gonna say you go to do a backflip just out of a rush, out of this card trick, and your hand whenever you do like jump backward just doesn't land right, and you kind of just fall over on your side.
I completely ruined a tender moment. They're
kid-
gonna
the
laugh
kid-
at me.
Those kids will
The
never
kids
trust
don't-
again.
But they just burst out laughing, the most boisterous laugh that you've ever heard.
Boisterous?
Come from a kid. I don't know.
Boisterous boys.
They're just like, I don't know, like they're basically making fun of you as they walk away.
Damn. It'd be like that sometimes.
Cordrell just looks at you and he's like, are you okay?
Better than your mom.
I'm an orphan. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, no, respect me. I'm so sorry. I'm
Words.
so sorry, Cornfield.
It's okay. He kind of
I dust myself off and I just kind of give him a hug.
he kind of slightly hugs back and then scoots over to the dog and starts playing with Stoic again.
Damn. Well, that's all I can do.
So Hager and Shazith, you guys were going to a magic show?
Yeah.
Like the magic blasts or flares or whatever?
Mhm.
Okay. So it is off to a side alley. Not a dark one, it's just off to a side alley that's kind of open and there are a lot of people gathered around. You manage to make your way through this small crowd that's watching this, and you see two men dressed in black and blue, which
Oh.
to you, black and blue is slightly recognizable. Black and blue is the nation color of Kandor, the Kandor Republic, to the south.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh,
It's pretty, isn't
they're
it?
wearing dresses.
Yeah, they actually their dress
Something like that.
their dress outfits kind of look like they are wearing kind of long dress type toga things, and they have like hoods over their heads to the point where you can't really see their faces. And they're kind of doing like a right now as you walk up, they're doing sort of like a dance where they're bringing like ice up out of the ground and dancing around it as the people are watching onward.
I do tough and magic. Yes, they're technically wearing dresses.
Funny.
Yes. Hi. Well, I'm just going to continue watching their show.
At the end of this little dance that they do, they both like back. They do like a little spin and back up together, and then shoot up like ice up into the air, like a large spiral of it, and then it just poofs from existence as they start doing another dance. This time with more. This time has a few more sparks involved as they're like dancing around in sort of fiery type.
Oh no.
It's not really fire; it's more like sparks and electric type dancing. And they do very different moves. They're like flipping around, and the people like one eventually does like a whole like a cartwheel and lands up and jumps and lands on top of the other guy who holds his hand up. And they shoot sort of like a sparky flame up into the air, and it goes in two different directions across the sky. And after that, they both like hop down, and at the end of their small performance there, they both take a bow, and they're like, "We're going to take a break. We will be back."
Wow.
Yes, that's magic for you.
Pretty.
Remember to like and subscribe. Press that notification bell.
They
Yeah.
would be doing their like they're just taking a small break and going back into their wagon.
It can be pretty.
Like and
Reminds me
subscribe.
of wife.
You were married?
To make pretty colors.
Sounds nice.
So, I'm guessing it's just gonna go whatever you guys want to do after that.
Oh yeah, after that, his curiosity would peak, and he'd try to go talk to them in the wagon.
Okay. What are you gonna say to them as you walk up to them?
Hello.
Hello there.
I
He turns to you and nods his head. He's like, "Hello."
You're wearing the one covers. Do you happen to be from the Republic?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, we're from the small college there that's been established not long ago.
Small cup? Since
Yeah,
when?
it is. A magic college in Kandor.
Since when was that established?
Well, it's only been about. I can't tell you. It's probably been. We've only started instruction.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say around half a year ago.
Half a year.
wow.
Wow. Half a year. Oh, I wish that was there when I started. It would have made everything a bit easier. Okay, so who exactly taught you guys to do magic? Was it just random professors, or is there anyone in specific?
Well, there are. Well, there's a long story about Kandor and magic. For a
Oh.
very long time, people didn't. I'm sure you know. You said you started there.
Good.
Um,
That's true.
magic users are usually looked down upon there,
Yes.
but as of recently, there have been a few incidents in which
Mhm.
people are being hurt. Some have been killed, and a few of the council in Kandor have brought over some people from the free cities in the east to sort of teach us some tricks to fight this, because some are saying that there is a sort of magical resistance, and now we have been conscripted to, or those of us who wanted to learn have been learning magic, but they're also agreeing to allow us to practice as long as we serve to fight this issue.
Ah.
So you mostly learn ice magic. That is our main study, is in that of ice
Mhm.
and water, but
I could.
flames are strictly prohibited.
I can understand why.
Have you heard of the things that have happened there?
Yes, I actually have. I was there when they happened.
Ah, I see. Well, it's good to see someone from the homeland.
Yes, same here.
Are there any questions you would like to ask us about there? Have you been there since everything started?
No, no. I left. Well, let's just say long before the college was even founded.
Mm. Well, if you ever come, I'm sure that the instructors would be glad to welcome some new recruits.
I don't know about getting recruited.
Well, we have some knowledge we can offer, but as many know,
Hmm.
can't really use magic within within the cities
Mhm.
without a supervisor or a pass from the council.
I see things have gotten a bit more, let's say, political since I've studied.
Yes, it really has. But at least some people are getting to use magic.
True. That's a alright thing.
Well, I suppose we should start preparing for our next show.
Alright. You two have
If
fun with
you,
them.
if you need anything, you just whenever you do come, I think we'll be back home by the time you manage to come around.
Mhm. Oh, I'm sure I'll visit soon.
Well, my name is Leon.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet
Just
you.
ask me at the college.
Yeah,
I'll be sure to give you a tour.
that'd be quite nice. Wasn't that Hagrid?
It's pretty.
Yes, they were.
All right. Well, until we meet again, friend.
Indeed.
And they go back to their preparations. Here, I'll
Well,
send you.
Hagrid, what would you like to do
What did I
now?
miss?
I met people from the Republic
Oh,
who know
okay.
magic.
There's
Whoa.
spelling.
Uh,
Is there anything else you would like to do?
anything else? There was my drawing.
Oh,
There was
Hagrid,
colors, like
Everyone's drunk out of his mind.
Number one.
Hagrid, you sure are, aren't you? You know what? I'm so proud that you won that. Yeah.
You keep going.
I was just gonna ask what's he gonna do with his winnings.
What do you?
Hagrid will send some home.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna say we can take a small intermission.
Alright.
And we're back. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Like and subscribe, and remember to smash that notification button.
Right now, no one's gonna subscribe and
Like, subscribe, smash that notification bell for our sponsors.
There goes all the
Right
there.
If you want to sponsor us, hit that join button beside the subscribe button, that blue join button, and you will get special members perk like an emoji, special. I don't know. I don't know how that goes. I don't know.
Don't like advertising.
So just cut this out. Just cut this part out. Cut the bit. Cut the bit.
I'm leaving it in on purpose. Okay. Mostly because
The only way to rectify this problem is to kill Cassie.
I got you.
yeah, I'm not going to through and editing this episode. I don't care. I'm too lazy. Anyway, we just left off you meeting the member of the College of Candor.
Yep.
And I'm guessing you guys were either going to continue to watch the show, do it, or
Watch the show.
are you returning to the group, or?
Well, I'm going to keep watching the show.
Okay. Well, as we return back to the group of Senza, Ilvi, and Cordriel.
Can't forget about Stoic.
And Stoic, yes.
Stoic the dog.
What shall you guys do?
What is there around us?
Currently around you, there's still a lot of stalls. You do see like a sack racing, like a potato sack racing thing. You also have, I think, hold on, let me see here. There's the sack racing. There are a few other challenges, like the strength challenge. And then there's like an eating competition. The obstacle course, or as I described, the parkour or dexterity challenge thing. In one part of the street, there are people lining up, like children and adults and stuff like that, for a game of like tug of war. And then there are just a lot of stalls and stuff, and on down the street, not near you, there's just another multitude of activities to do. What would you like to continue to?
I'm gonna stay with the group for now. I don't let them.
Ilvi,
Yes.
would you like to take any action?
What is there for me to do?
I just described it.
I don't know what I should do, man. Man, come on.
There's like a bunch of stalls, tug of war, strength challenge, dex challenge.
So what was that last one?
Dex challenge.
Dex challenge. Sure.
It's literally just an obstacle course.
Yes,
Made
I'll
of
do it.
Okay. It's across the street from you, but you walk over to it, and the guy there's like, well, welcome in. Like he then motions to the sign. He's like, well, you do have to pay a few gold to enter.
Do I get anything if I win?
Yes, you get it. If you make it within a certain amount of time, and he like looks over and he grabs an hourglass and he's like, if you can beat this hourglass. I'll allow you to have a prize. It's not an hourglass, it's more like a 5-minute glass. Did you just sneeze?
Bless you.
How much to play?
No, just 2 gold.
Okay. I'll pay the fee.
Okay. And then he motions you forward to the line. He's like, just 1 second, wait until I say go. And then he like leans over and he grabs the glass and then he's like, 3, 2, 1, go! And he flips the thing. And now I'm gonna say you run up to a and this first one is just a few hurdles, so roll a dex for that.
Like playing dex check or like.
This would be since it's hurdles, I'm gonna say acrobatics. So you're jumping over them.
11.
Okay, you fumble a small bit as you jump over them, but you manage to get past them with relative ease. The next is a set of hay bale stairs running up the wall of this thing, and then at the end there's a grouping of like it's a huge stack up until it's probably about 8 feet tall that you see that you have to jump over onto.
So the acrobatics.
That would be acrobatics.
12.
Okay, you jump over, and the tower of like hay bales wobbles a bit as you land, but then you manage to stabilize, and then you look on, and you have to jump a slight decline downward into another set of stairs, and then there is after that set of stairs there is a you have to jump from one hay bale to another or fall into the pit of mud, which is literally just an old pig pen. So we'll go ahead and do the dex for the jump back down. Hopefully you don't miss it.
It would just be like a dex roll or like a saving throw. What is?
For the jump back down is the same as acrobatics.
Giggity.
17.
You do it with ease. You jump across, and then you run to the hop skip thing that I described.
That would also be acrobatics. This entire thing is just acrobatics, man.
This is all acrobatics, yes.
14.
You managed to get across that. You managed to get across it. It's not with ease, though. And then the last part is literally you have to run up the wall and jump onto the platform and run down the stairs and meet the guy at the end.
Literally just American Ninja Warrior. What have you done?
It's a wall run.
American Ninja Warrior. 14.
And Mercier on Ninja Warrior.
Yes.
Your first try to go up the wall, do the wall run, you slip and fall back down to the bottom.
My ankles disintegrated.
No, you're not. No, it's not that. You just managed to slip on the wall and fall back down. You can try again.
I try again.
At the cost of some time. Yeah.
Do I get it the second time, or do I have to roll again?
Roll again.
Oh! Dang it, 8.
You fail a second time.
No! 22.
The third roll, a 22.
Yeah.
This time, knowing what you're doing and actually sort of getting some sort of traction on the wall, you do manage to run up the side of the wall and jump over and grab the other ledge, the platform. I must say, you do manage to get yourself to climb up, and you get down the steps quickly, and you meet the guy at the end who, in this case, has only passed about a minute and a half. And he's like, "Oh, You made it faster than everyone else. And it stops the time. Well, a reward's a reward, and he leans over. He grabs a small satchel that you clink, and then he also gives you a small piece of paper rolled up, like a scroll rolled up. Here you go.
Thank you. Can I check what the scroll is?
The scroll it's literally from this guy. It's on his tab, drinks at the Winking Dragon.
Which is what?
It's one drink at the Winking Dragon. For
Dang!
a on his tab thing.
Dang!
And you
I'm
get
gonna hop on that.
and you get a few gold with it. So I'm gonna say you deposited 2 gold. I'm gonna say you get 10 in return for winning.
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. That is very kind of you.
Oh, no problem.
Gets the most to drink there.
And then I just sort of awkwardly back away and wander back to Senza and Cordriel and Stoic.
Okay. As you make your way back, is there anything else that you would like to do?
About what time is it now?
I'm gonna say it's still around getting closer to noon. But...
All right.
With that, I'm going to go back to Kazith and Hager, who just finished watching the magical show the second time. Hager feeling a bit awake and normal now, as his fast metabolism is going through this alcoholic surge.
Yes.
Hager is still number 1.
It's you are, Hager.
Hager is just less number 1.
No, you're number 1.
And as they finish their second show, this time they do the dances and the magical flares and everything in a different order. There isn't much variance from what they have done, given that they haven't learned anything other than ice and water and sparks. So they finish that and they go back to their wagon again to recoup.
Oh my. Hager, is there anything
That was fun.
Is there anything you would like to do now that you're a bit more sober?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would like... Oh, that's not it. Hager would like... Oh, fuck. I would like to...
Mm-hmm.
Why does Hager sound like that?
He's getting there! Okay.
I don't know.
He sounds like Squidward.
Come on!
Hey, I would like...
Hager would like to... Fuck, why am I sounding weird?
I don't know.
Hager.
Hager.
Hager. Hey, Hager.
Yeah?
I don't think he's quite sober yet.
No, he's fine.
I'm having a
He's having a strong, okay? Happens to the best of us.
This is what happens when your liver shuts down.
Hager.
Hager, come on!
I'm going towards the light. What's it? Hager. It's like, you know what? Let's do arm wrestling.
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you do arm wrestling.
I would like to arm wrestle.
You'd be pretty good at that.
Okay.
Hagar would like the arm wrestle.
You come out of the.
Yes.
You come out of the. You
He
come
wants
out
to
of
do the arm wrestling, DM.
You come out of the alley with you guys come out of the alley and you see your group still sitting in the center of the road with the Draco ground. Cordial gets up and brings Stoic along and comes along with you guys.
Okay.
Cool.
So did you guys enjoy the magic?
Oh yes, I learned some things about them, and it was quite nice.
Hagar thought it was quite pretty.
I'd say it was. Magic is quite a great thing.
Not always, but it is pretty.
Oh no, man. I saw someone burn alive once. That was fun.
Is it?
I don't quite know what to say to that. I know that.
Okay.
Well, my home city burnt down at one point, but it wasn't because of magic.
How do you never know?
Let us arm wrestle.
Ilvi or Senza, are you guys going along with them to go to the
Yeah.
armor?
Check
Yes,
character
sir.
names.
Okay. Hacker, you guys make your way over to the arm wrestling competition, which is literally rows of tables. So, who's all entering? Is it just you, Hacker?
Hagar.
Okay. You go in and you join up in one of the lines. I want to say the second line of the second table is the shortest.
Yeah.
And after a few minutes, you come to your turn against this very large and beefy looking dwarven man who sits down across the table from you.
Hagar think you got impressive bod. Very nice.
Or thank you. Oh. So, good luck.
Thanks.
And
Hagar puts it up.
you
Goodness,
guys,
Steven. No one cares except for you.
you guys clasp your hands and arms together in typical arm wrestling fashion, and the guy who is judging
Mm-hmm.
leans down and goes, "Go!" And now it is a strength battle. Let's go.
As far as strength goes, you might be surprised.
Yep.
Rolls.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so Hager. Okay, so this hand's Hager. This hand's the other guy. He manages to get you halfway down. I want to say. I can't do it.
That's being
So he
nice, I feel, but okay.
No. The arm wrestling competitions are in different ways. I'm gonna say.
Wait,
So,
close.
trying to check it. Okay.
So, do you want me to roll again then? It's only about halfway he pushed me down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's Hagrid's weight division arm wrestling?
Well, I put him as my weight. I mean, height, not weight. Let's see. How much did I say he weighed?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I don't remember. Let's see. Fuck, I can't find it. Well, whatever. Nat 1.
And with the last push, like the last struggle you guys managed, this dwarven man just and gets your hand all the way down. Because he rolled 70.
Hagar think that is impressive. Good.
Did you say that to him?
Yes.
Why, thank you. Next challenger. As he motions the next guy behind you to come up.
You know what? I'm gonna put my hand in the ring.
Okay. I accidentally dropped my die. Hold on.
Ah.
It doesn't mean I ain't gonna cheat, but
You get in line in the. Are you going against this guy?
yeah.
Okay. You butt into the line and you sit down at this table in front of this large, beefy dwarven man. You clasp your hands together in classic form, and the judge then tells you to go. So, strength checks, please.
Five.
Okay. Again, beginning off this arm wrestling competition, this bout, the dwarven man immediately gets you. As soon as you say the guy says start, he immediately gets you to about halfway down to the table. And another strength check, please.
4.
You say 4.
Yeah.
And with the second surge, this guy manages to boop, down on the ground. He wins again.
Oh, because this guy's so strong. Wait a minute. No, how am I so weak?
That's a real question.
Next challenger.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the group.
Hagrid could have won if he wasn't drunk still.
Okay.
So what are you guys choosing to do?
Thinking the thing I was gonna do to cheat would be too far, so I just did.
Kick him under the table.
No, I have chill touch. That's what I was gonna do.
Chill touch is you cast like a hand that does damage to them.
Yep. Oh no.
Yeah.
They would have to physically see you do this before.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Fair.
Hagrid thinks Hagrid could go for another drink.
Okay.
You had enough to drink, Hagger.
Let the man drink if he wants to drink.
He was literally doing the worm.
Cinta, is this not a festival?
Hagrid may
Okay,
not exactly be thinking correctly in the moment.
Hagrid wants a drink of Hagrid juice.
There
What
are
is-
Okay, Hagger can drink if he wants. It is a
What is
festival.
Hagrid juice?
It's tasty.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know, Ilvi.
He said it's tasty. That's about it.
You know what? At this point, I'd rather not know. I would rather not.
It can't be too bad. It is Hagrid we're talking about.
Do you guys want to head to the Winking Dragon then?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say there are kiosks around giving out drinks that we can buy, or we can go to one of
Well,
the.
I mean, I got like a coupon, so
Oh. You got a coupon?
I got yeah. When I did the obstacle course,
Mhm.
I got the fastest time of the whole day, and he gave me a coupon.
Nice.
Oh, that's
quite
pretty
nice.
He must be like some rich dude too, because it was like the Winking Dragon, man.
Maybe.
Only really, I mean, we stood out like sore thumbs in there.
Hagrid didn't stick out at all. Hagrid is good.
Hagrid's good.
So
Maybe.
we're heading to the Winky Dragon. Winky Dragon? The Winky?
Winking Dragon.
That winky dragon, you.
They are winky.
We sure are winking.
Now that Hagrid is thinking about it, Hagrid checks coin purse.
Oh,
No,
I mean, I
meant,
could buy for
I
you.
won a contest earlier. And I wanted to check how much I got it.
They got money.
The bag that he gave you, it's 5 gold. The bag that Shazith got, are you checking yours as well?
Yeah, I might as well.
You got 15.
Nice.
I know I got 10.
Sylvie has 10. And wait, did anyone else do any other competitions? I don't think so. Okay, we're good.
Well, I mean, somebody
Hey.
did. They just didn't win.
I'll mark them down. And yeah. So, where to now?
Well, to the winking dragon, I guess.
The winking.
Yeah, if there's anything along the way, If anyone
Well,
eat back up.
I'm going to meet you guys there. I'm going to go browse around.
Oh,
If
my
anything-
balls! Why?
If anything
Sorry.
happens,
Sorry. Well, yeah, Hagrid right now.
if
Fart!
anything happens,
So,
Get in there, you turd!
Haga, are you okay?
no, stop. He's in pain.
This one's going in the bloopers, y'all.
I think this is him sobering up.
This is the blooper.
Definitely. He's
So, if you do need anything, just come find me. If we don't find each other before the end of the night, I'll meet you back at the Busted Mermaid. Actually, wait. Weren't you guys going to a sauna later? Or the bathhouse?
Alright, something like that.
Yeah, we were going to the sauna near the.
Well, I'll check there, you guys, if I don't get back and meet you here. Okay. And he kind of just goes. He turns to Stoic and he's like, "Come on," and leads the way for the dog to follow.
Okay, so how about we get some drinks, get ourselves loosened up a little bit, not more than is necessary based on how Hagrid's doing, and make our way to a bathhouse or a sauna or something.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
Is everyone on board with that?
As you guys walk down, I'm guessing you guys are walking toward it. You walk past this large staging area thing that's been set up on like small wooden scaffolds out in front of the Winking Dragon in the center by the well, or not the well, the fountain there. And you, they're starting to like drape it up and everything with some sort of decorations. You manage to go into the Winking Dragon, which is bustling with activity.
Oh, man.
The two Dragonborn inside are absolutely loaded down with people ordering it. And then one of them turns around, one of the goers of this establishment. He's like, "What can I get you? Welcome to the Winking Dragon." And he like winks at you as you come in.
Hager winks back.
Okay.
It's a very a very stiff wink. Like you can see his face processing it as he's trying not to blink.
Yeah.
Nice.
I imagine so.
All right, who's going first?
Do they have cognac?
Cognac?
Yeah.
The stuff that makes you throw up?
It does?
I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
What?
That's grog.
No, grog is no.
Grog is watered down pirate booze.
Oh, it's a distilled. Yeah, it's a distilled spirit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, cognac is literally a distilled spirit. I was not saying.
I mean, sure, they have it.
We want Jaeger bombs.
Everybody gets. Well, I mean, Jaeger bombs are impossible to make in this world, given Red Bull isn't a thing.
What is the equivalent? Fairy blood?
Replace Red Bull with more alcohol.
Straight rubbing alcohol. No.
Seltzer water,
Stamina potion.
sugar, and Jaeger.
It's just Jaeger and stamina potion mixed with a bit.
Yeah! We would need stamina potions for that, and I don't have any.
I don't have any either.
No one has any because no one decides to buy any.
No, we don't need them.
I think the only person who actually has a potion at this point is Cordriel.
Yeah.
Hager would like to order.
What can I get you?
Do you have tea?
Tea? Tea it is.
That's look in his eye.
Okay.
That is all.
The other ones? Are you going to order? He's just
Bro, hang
Get me a sidecar. I'm gonna order a cocktail.
What was the first thing you said?
A sidecar on the rocks.
What the fuck does that mean?
No.
What's a sidecar and what is on the rocks?
I thought the cocktails were a thing in D&D.
Cocktails are a thing here, but I don't know what a sidecar on the rocks is.
Yeah, you have to be a bit more simplistic.
Why do you want rock in your drink?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Senza. Why do you
Okay.
want rock?
Never mind.
Is that what's in that wine bottle? Tiny pebbles you drink?
You know what? No, I'm gonna make this simple. I just want some whiskey. Give me some whiskey.
Whiskey. Okay.
Do you still want rocks in it?
I mean, we can put some gravel in it.
Yeah.
No, I mean ice. I mean ice.
I think she wants rocks in
Oh,
it. You guys do what you think is best. What's the best kind of rock you guys have?
The rock.
I am leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, don't leave. Hold on. You meant ice, okay? What did you say, Shiz? No. What did you say?
Wait a minute.
Retcon that. He doesn't know.
He knows.
He knows.
There's nothing going on here.
I'm secretly a story.
He
I never knew
knows.
all along.
I know that he knows.
What can I get you?
Me?
Which one of us?
He's looking at you, Shazith.
Alright,
Hey.
sir.
Once honey mead.
Honeymoon?
Mm-hmm.
And what can I get you? And he looks, he's like, oh, hello there. And he recognizes Ilvi.
I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna like smack the paper down on the table and I'm gonna say, would like a bottle of absinthe.
Absence?
And I'm gonna wink at him.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What is absence?
It's a drink.
Well, no shit.
Strong alcohol.
Yeah, it's a drink. I can't find it.
It's a spirit that is known for its ability to make you hallucinate.
Nice.
It's 100 proof. It's liquor.
Are you trying to die?
It's called the Green
It's mixed
Fairy.
with like it's mixed with like a couple different herbs to make it taste at least.
Okay. It may take a minute to prepare this, as it takes some herbs, but we can do that. And
Alright, thank
he
you.
takes money. He's like, oh, Benjamin giving out the coupons again.
Rufus!
Rufus?
No.
And
I sort of, I get his attention. I'm like, hey, I was just wondering, what is your name?
my name?
Yeah.
My name's Drexel.
All right then. Nice meeting you, Drexel.
My brother over there is Trustan.
All right. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
The fuck was that?
This is a secret tool we'll need for later.
Not another person fucking a bargain.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No way.
There is too many.
There's too many in this world. We have to take them out.
I'm not trying anything.
Stop. A bartender is virgin. Leave men alone.
That's what keeps,
Dragon
let him
man.
keep holding this.
Leave lizard man alone.
Let him keep his chastity.
He needs it.
After, I'm going to say, around 10 minutes,
Yeah.
because of the fact that it takes a bit for this absinthe to run its course, not run its course, to be prepared, the two brothers bring out all of your drinks in a line. He's like, well, we can't really take people at the bar. If you can find a booth, please sit. Enjoy the merriments as more people come in and people are playing and stuff. So
I take the bottle and I tuck it into my bag.
I'm gonna start drink.
It's not a bottle, it's a mug.
No!
They had to prepare it as an open drink.
Shit. Can I get hold on, is there any way I can get a bottle from them?
You can ask.
I'll check if I have any.
I tap the counter. I'm like, hey, Drexel, do you have any spare bottles that you're not using, glass bottles?
Oh, let me see. And he turns and he looks at the lower cabinet in the bar area, and he's like, well, we have one. And he brings up one out, and it's a large, a fifth. And he sits it down on the corner of the bar there.
I'm gonna try my best to funnel the absinthe into the bottle.
Um,
Do I need
know,
to do a
just-
dex check?
no, I'm just gonna say you managed to do that.
Okay.
This is some good Haggard juice.
And all of you have your drinks. And it's up to you to find a place to sit or something.
Yes, let's
Put the
sit.
bottle in the bag. Go find a seat.
I'm gonna go sit and drink.
There's a small area in the back bar toward the doorway, away from all the people who are performing. Kind of the people who are performing are up by the bar. You guys are kind of put in a booth toward the back, toward the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you can sit. You sit down and
Yeah, we're sitting.
enjoy your drinks.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to do.
Good drink.
Good drink, you say?
Yeah.
Drink and pay for it.
The fuck did you say?
I'll finish my drink and pay for it.
Oh, I thought you were insulting my parents.
No good.
How much is it?
Your drink of just straight whiskey.
Yeah.
With rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah, gold. Yeah, with rock.
It costs 3 platinum. They had to outsource the rocks.
Okay, it costs a gold?
Yep.
Okay. I give him the gold.
How much does tea cost?
Tea?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say about 8 silver in this establishment.
Fuck. How do what is what is gold to
Currency
silver?
exchange.
10 silver is a gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So basically take away 1 gold and add 2 silver.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Can I go pickpocketing again?
Sure.
Yes, that went great last time.
Can I go
It's
pickpocketing
smart.
again?
This place is packed, right?
Yeah.
This time I want to pickpocket 2 old men.
I'm gonna pickpocket a random person.
Grandsons.
A random person, okay?
Yeah.
Let me see about the surroundings here.
I'm gonna go perception.
Yep.
15.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you managed to spot a fairly wealthy looking man in the booth adjacent to the one next to you.
So I'm sitting at the edge of the booth and I'm just gonna reach around blindly and grab into his pocket.
No, you'd actually have to sneak up and get into the other booth and then reach.
Alright. I'm gonna roll to go into stealth mode.
Okay. Sneak go.
17.
Accidentally puts on Berserker Hood.
Okay.
17.
You are stealthing. You managed to conceal into this other booth.
Roll sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
23.
You managed to get a jingling purse out of this man's side pocket. After you don't really have to dig around much either. It was kind of hanging out, and you just grab it and pull it slightly out of the.
Mhm.
Out of the
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh my god, is that my purse?
No.
Okay.
This guy's.
Oh, this is your mother's purse.
Mama?
After that, I guess I'm gonna like just slip back into the booth with everyone else.
Now, quite quiet. This could go for some honey.
And drop the bag on the table.
It's not just it's a medium sized bag, and it just pops on the table and says ching ching.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
Nice
What is
one,
it?
LV. Hopefully it's not a note this.
As you open it, you see it is packed with gold pieces. Now,
Well then.
there are 50 gold.
And his grandma.
Nice.
Yeah, Grandpa's ashes, bro.
Damn.
Pause ashes. Everyone has something sentimental in their pocket to prevent pickpocketing.
Yeah. So the pickpocketer at least feels bad.
That's actually a good anti-theft thing.
Unless you just don't care.
burgles someone's note to their wife.
And a flower. Really?
Yeah,
It's just smart grass.
it's grass with pretty privilege.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh,
come on.
So
I'm going to head on out. Maybe browse around a bit.
okay.
You know what? I'll go with you.
All right.
Follow.
I think we should probably go find Cordriel.
Yeah.
Cordial,
Okay.
you're probably talking about dead mother.
Might be dead.
Cordial's talking to a therapist about how he was.
I'll crack one open about that one.
I'm making your mom joke after falling on my face.
You took out your.
Hey.
Your mom,
Jordan. Jordan. We defeat the BBG. You know who else is dead? My mom. Crumples to the floor crying.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny joke, Cordell. Where'd you learn it? Not from your mom.
Man. Big burn.
Okay. So you exit the tavern as the merriments are going, and at this point, the mayor is getting up onto the staging area, and he's starting to give a small speech. He's like, "Welcome to our great and honorable town.
Mm-hmm.
I cherish every single one of you." It's so hard to do this guy's voice. So, in just a little bit, I'm going to allow some contestants to come up here, and we're going to do a show. I've got a very esteemed traveler from very far away.
Hagar?
Yes, you, Hager. Clearly.
To come on stage and perform for you. But that is all for now. And he just turns around and he walks off the stage. Okay,
Wow.
so I'm guessing that what are you guys going to do? You walked outside, or are you going to look for Cordriel, or browse around?
Yeah, I'm gonna browse around, see what's going on.
Well, These small kiosks look about the same, I'm gonna say, as the rest of this area. There are like small armaments, books and stuff, jewelry, some accessory wear like hats and masks and stuff. A few bags for people to carry stuff in, and there's specifically a small shop. Not really small. I'm gonna say it's larger than the rest of these market stalls, and it's a magic shop, specifically a magic item shop.
I'm gonna go in there.
Well, I mean, yeah, it would make sense. So, okay. Is everyone else going in, or is it just you?
Oh yeah, I'll follow behind her.
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna head off in the direction that Cordray went.
Okay.
See if I can find him.
Hang on, I can't live without knowing what Vin is doing.
I'm just gonna say Vena's behind you guys.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I'm here. Loop playing. I don't know. Whenever Steven's not here playing his character, I'm making his character look like an absolute fool.
Look, there he is. No need.
Yeah.
He does that well enough himself.
What?
I'm gonna say that you guys, you can browse within the magic shop. There are like
Magic shop!
There's like different jewelry, small items here and there. There are like certain small weapons, certain books and scrolls. The person behind the counter is sort of like a hunched over old man with like, not old man. He's an older
Yes.
dwarf. Still a male though. He has like hair growing out of his ears and a long white beard and kind of just asleep at the front.
Did you say he's a dwarf?
I'm gonna look around and see anything with him.
Look around and see anything. What?
If there's anything within my price range.
Here's how much gold do you have on you? Just a quick check.
17.
17 gold?
And 8 silver.
I would say there are a few like items, small jewelry, and small clothing items, but
Anything that catches my eye?
let's see here. Within the shop you see an old amulet that you recognize.
What is it?
That let me see here. I have to look at your thing. I have it written down. The Temple of the Cleansing Flame.
I guess I'll
You guess you'll what?
try it on hesitantly to see what it does.
You feel when you put it on, you specifically, you put it on and you feel a slight burning sensation around your neck.
Yeah.
As soon as you put it on, it kind of around your skin, but it's offering some sort of feeling of clear-headedness, I'm gonna say. But it's still burning your skin.
How much is it?
That would be, well, I mean, on the tag, it just says 5 gold.
You know what? I'm gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
Just walks out of the shop.
Yeah, I feel that.
Are you gonna try to steal it?
No. Oh, I'm gonna keep browsing. Check if there's. That's notable.
There's other than that, there's not a lot. There's a few like little trinkets and stuff, different jewelry pieces, like within your price range. Shazith or Hager, are you doing anything?
I'm
gonna
looking at the
buy.
books.
You're gonna look at the books.
Yes.
There are these books, from what you can tell, they're not really magical or give you any type of spells, but they teach people how they're like potion brewing books. They're
Yeah.
magical enchantment books, like how to enchant certain item,
Mm-hmm.
and books on magical beings and beasts.
Okay, I'm going to grab basic enchantment if there is one, or is it just one copium of it?
There are multiple, so I would say that there is a basic enchantment book that you can buy.
Oh, what's the price tag on all of them? Like beginner, intermediate, and then advanced.
The beginner one would be around 5 gold. The intermediate is about 10.
Okay.
And the advanced one is about 25.
Okay. Got it. How much for similar challenging levels for the brews? Or is it the same?
The brews for the levels, this would start at that would start at 5, and then the medium would be 15, and then the advanced would be 30.
Okay. So like I just have these 6 books, kind of holding them all.
Just stacked up.
It's like, hey Cinta,
Yeah?
you said you like to study things, right?
Yeah?
Well, there's books on magical beast over here.
Oh, what time?
Yeah, I kind of have my arms full at the moment.
Oh, do you need any help carrying those?
No, I got it.
Hagu could carry them.
You sure could.
I'm gonna go over there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna look around, see what sort of...
What sort of books?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you see around the same things. There's nothing. There are like bestiaries and stuff that you can get.
Grab a bestiary because I love those shit. I love that shit.
Okay.
All about that life.
Yeah.
The bestiary is 7 gold.
Okay, 7 gold. Yeah. That takes me down a lot, but you know.
As you guys are like picking up these books, it's like, found anything interesting?
Yes,
This
actually.
old dwarf just looks up, eyes still half closed, with his hands together.
I'm gonna go over to him and buy the stuff.
Oh, let's see here. He looks. Okay. Did you put both the things that you're getting down?
Yeah.
Well, that'll run you about 12 gold there.
I hand him the gold.
Thank you. It's all yours. And you, good friend.
Like I kind of just plop them all onto the counter.
Are you an aspiring alchemist?
Yes, you could call me that.
Ah, good. Good to know someone else of the trade. And he cycles through the books, each one of them. Are you getting all of these?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, that'll be about 90 gold.
I like shuffle through my little coin holder here. Here you go.
Thank you. Well, it's all yours. Would you like a bag for this stuff?
I would very much like a bag, yes.
Okay, well, I'll throw it in the bag for free.
Thank you.
I'll run you a silver.
Rather, not a large satchel, but like a leather satchel for your bags in case you found your other side there. Did I say for your bags? I meant for your books.
Or books.
But yeah, he gives you. It takes a little bit of the load off. You kind of have a small issue getting the last book in there, but you manage to like force it in.
Nice.
And
Causing permanent damage.
Is that all for this little store?
Unless Hager wants something.
Bro, Haggard doesn't even know what a necklace is, bro.
Hager, do you see anything? Do you see anything you might like?
Haggard's so retarded, he doesn't even know where he is right now.
Hager, all these items in some way or another must be magical.
Haggard walked in because you did.
Oh, well, fair enough. Hager.
If that's going to be all, I'm going to cut back to Milvy.
Yeah. Hey.
Cordial walking down the street. Is that what you were doing, looking for Cordial?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes you a little bit. Takes you probably, I'm going to say, around 25 minutes, but you eventually catch up to Cordial, this is going to sound funny, but he now has a sort of backpack thing with his dog in it, like a harness, sitting on his back.
His dog is Yoda.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He turns to see you, and
Yeah,
he's
I'm
like,
back.
"Oh, hey, Ovi, look what I got."
That is incredible. I love that.
What?
Would you like some absinthe?
What is absinthe?
It makes you see fairies.
Oh, I've seen fairies before in the Great Forest. I don't need to see them here. They're creepy, okay?
Alright then. I mean, I was thinking I might use it later to like convene with Ziara, see how she's doing and if everything's like all right where she is, you know?
That makes sense. Say, where's the rest of the group? Are they coming, or are we?
I think they went shopping, but I wasn't feeling it, you know?
Yes. You see, I've kind of gone through all my silver here.
I see.
I managed to get something else, and then he pulled out his a new sort of well-crafted recurve bow looking thing.
Oh, that is so cool! Oh, I love it.
Other than that, he's done shopping. Well, I guess I'll just join you wherever you're going. Are we going after the group, or are we?
I mean, is there like anything else you would be interested in before we go get them so that we can go do our thing? Or like...
I have nothing in mind. I was just following you guys. I did want to get a thing for Stoic, but now that I have that, I'm pretty okay.
I have an incredible idea.
What's that?
We should buy him a hat.
A hat for Stoic?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay. Do you want him to like? Do you want it to be like a tricorn or like a little hat with ears on it, so he has like 2 sets of ears, or do you just want it to be like a little cap?
I think. Let me see. Let's look around for a shop. And he like looks around. I don't know of any like. This was just from this bag I just got from a vendor. I don't know any places that are selling animal clothing.
Well, it doesn't have to be like an animal handmade hat. We can make it ourselves. Like we can just like cut ear holes for him in like a children's hat.
Okay, so to an accessory store then.
Mhm.
After like a minute of walking, you guys come across another accessory store, and they're little like sort of like the Robin Hood type hats, the green, and then there are a few little odds and ends. There's not really a tricorn, but there's like leather hats and wool hats. One of them sort of looks like a helmet, but isn't.
I pick up the one of the Robin Hood hats. Like if it comes in like a blue color, I guess like a dark blue.
Yeah.
And I show it to him. Like, wouldn't this be nice?
Well, those types of hats are they're like gray, blue, and green. So, well, let's see. And he like puts it on Stoic, covers one of his ears, but it's fine. It fits otherwise. I think it looks okay. We just have to position it right, and he takes it and moves it. How are we gonna keep this on his head?
We could use a pin to clip it to his hair. Or we could sew a little an elastic strap on it so that it can like wrap around his chin so it doesn't fall off.
Cordial like nods. He's like, "Excuse me, can I get like a strap on this or something?" The vendor who you guys are standing in front of is just like mesmerized that you're putting a hat on a dog, and she's like, "Well, yeah, we can do that. Just one moment." And goes over and like, so it takes about. I'm gonna say it takes a few minutes, but she sews on a few leather straps. This little what was it? Dark blue hat.
Yeah.
And she sews it on kind of neatly, puts it back on Stoic's head. And she's like, well, the thing, you can, with this, you can just take it and button it and kind of like a wristband.
All right then.
Well,
how much would that cost?
That's 8 silver.
8 silver. Okay. And I hand it over to her.
Thank you. Now Stoic has a pet bag and a hat.
And the thing is, I look to Cordial and I'm like, I thought of this because other people might have dogs, right? They might have their own wolves or familiars or whatever, but they usually don't dress them up. And Stoic has a hat, so we know he's yours.
Until someone takes the hat off.
That is true. Yeah.
No, I'm not there.
Why would he ever take the hat off?
No, until someone takes the hat off.
Who would go through the effort of taking the hat off such
Someone who really wants the dog.
Unless someone shaves him.
Yeah.
Bald dog with hat.
Basically, I'm just trying to prevent him from dealing with us. You know how much we walk around, or if we're in danger.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, should we go find everyone?
Sure, let's go find them. And you guys continue down the street. You walk down and you find Hagar and Shazith and Sinzo walking around in this area, this festival. And whenever they find you guys, you see that Cordrell is now carrying a dog in a bag on his back. Look what I got our little friend. And turns around for you guys. Isn't it awesome?
Why is he in bag?
Oh, well, you see, I figured that we can keep him out of danger. Or we could...
Good idea.
I know, he's my brand new dog, but,
Hey, Kodra, not to be a bit Well, no, I'm just gonna say it. Kojiro, what happens if someone shoots you in the back while you're carrying the dog?
Oh, well,
What happens if someone goes to slash you?
And
Oh.
then instinctively you turn, but you forget the dog's on your back.
well, I mean, I'm not gonna carry him in the bag all the time. I mean, yes, I'm just trying to prevent something like him running away while we're walking, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like something.
I found an amulet, and
And I got
And-
books.
Oh, cool.
hey Shazif,
Hmm.
you like magical stuff, right?
No, I fucking despise. Yes, of course I like magical stuff.
Could you put this amulet on real quick? I
But it's yours.
just need to check something.
No, it's yours, Sensei. I'm not taking your amulet. You paid for it, it's yours.
Just for 1 second.
No, Sensei.
Fine. Okay.
Hacker would put it on.
Okay,
Yes, Sensei, I want it.
Hacker, put this on for a second, and I need to test something.
Hager puts it on.
Hager puts it in. Hager, feel a sense of lightheaded, or not lightheaded, clear-headedness. Sort of like you've become more perceptive. More
How do you
perceptive.
feel, Hager? I mean,
I can
feel-
see both heaven and hell, and neither side are winning.
do you feel anything really?
Clear.
Okay, so it's as I expected. I'm gonna take.
You're gonna take everything
back.
from him.
I'm gonna take the necklace back and put it back on.
How tall are you?
Yeah, how tall are you? That's a
like,
good question.
I don't know.
No, look your height.
I'll check. Hold on. What's the matter?
Can't believe I went through the. I'm just gonna say that the dog bag was a plan from the start.
I somehow know that.
The dog bag.
Right on the slip up list.
Okay, description. 5
5 foot what?
4.
Isn't Hager like 7 feet tall?
Something like that.
6'1".
Hey, me and Hager are the same height.
Bro, you're gonna have to ask for it back. You can't reach it unless you're just trying to.
Just
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
snap it
ask
off.
for it back. That's what I meant.
No, you said you were going to take it.
Oh, I mean ask for it back. Can I please have that back now?
I asked you about your height because you just said you took it back. So that means
You said like you were going to take it back. And like you
Oh,
were trying to grab it off his neck.
I meant ask for it back.
But you meant what you said were two different things.
So I just had the
Okay.
mental image of
Her
of your
jumping
character trying to get. Anyway,
Hager, can I please have that back now?
of course.
Okay, I'm gonna. As soon as you get.
As soon as he
Hager takes it off because he is Hager,
sees Hager.
and he
I'm
turns it
gonna put
over
it back on.
Hagerly like.
You put it back on, you get the same senses and the same feeling that you got whenever you put it on in the store with the burning sensation around your neck. And the level of clear-headedness and perceptiveness.
Work ball trade off.
Is it?
What?
He said worthwhile trade-off. Is it really?
Huh?
Okay, so are we ready to go, or do you guys want to stick around a bit longer? Cordrio, Ilvi, Hager.
Haggard.
Ready to go to this bathhouse?
Yes.
I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You don't have to go if you guys don't want
Haggard is
to.
always ready.
Yeah, look, he's always ready.
Ready to blow us.
Word of
Okay, let's head back.
Okay. I'm gonna say
All
you guys
right.
walk toward this large bathhouse ceremonial place, whatever. Not ceremonial. Sauna.
A ceremonial bath place.
Oh.
No, it's just sauna. You I don't know. It takes you a few minutes to get there. It's literally a huge, this huge building looking out over the inland sea, over the eye of Othian. Open to the public. You guys can go on in. And
Are there a lot of people inside, or?
there are quite a few, but not every room slash sauna is taken. As you go in, there's like a small desk thing where there's um, an elven person sitting at the desk, like doing some paperwork and stuff. As you
Wow.
they look up a notice here and they're like, "Well, can I help you?"
We were wondering if we could utilize your facility today. We would like to take part in your bathhouse and in your sauna, if that was possible.
Oh yes, we have a room available for that. It's in the back here. For that, it is. Let me see here. 10 gold for an hour, and then an additional 15 for every other hour that you use.
How much did you say
Okay.
it was?
10 for the first hour, and 15.
15 for the additional hour after the first one.
Like copper?
Gold.
Oh.
I said 10 gold.
So, how are we gonna split this, gang?
I have 4 gold, 8 silver.
I can pay for it.
It's 10 gold for just the renting of the room. You guys can come in there.
Oh,
I can pay for it.
Sweet.
I'll pay for it.
Okay. You hand them the gold thing. Okay, well, I'll show you to your sauna area and your small area, the small bath area. Follow me.
Am I metagaming if I say, are we gonna have to get naked?
That would be the situation. You're in a bathhouse.
I mean, no, are we gonna be all in one group, or is it just divided?
there's one room.
I would say that there can be some sort of division if you guys don't feel comfortable with your characters being naked.
No, I'm okay with it.
That's totally fine.
Haggard care not.
Shazitha's gonna be staring at Venna the entire time.
Yeah, come on. No, he's gonna be looking away from Venna.
Yeah, you don't want Shazith to get flustered.
Yeah, come on.
Turn pink.
Everyone takes
Right.
turns smacking Cordial on the butt.
Oh no, Cordial's on bottom. Okay, and she opens the large, this sliding door, both sides of it, and it's Not really. It's a larger indoor area. It is heated from a natural sort of, I forget, the hot spring area right here, and the bath is a large rectangular thing, and then the sauna is in the other. Like, there's a door into the sauna that slides open and close whenever you want to utilize that. Just let us know. The bath is already full. There is a room over here, a small section divided so you can change your clothes. I will provide the towels. And yeah, the elven person goes over and brings out the towels and lays them out for you guys. Here you go. All has been prepared. I will go start up the sauna whenever you need. Just let me know. It's all yours. And they go outside the door and close it. What are we doing?
So, who's going first?
I'll go
Hagrid.
first. Oh. We're going, Hagrid.
Oh, Hagrid gonna take a bath.
Yeah, Hagrid.
Oh.
Hagrid, when was the last time you had a bath?
When was the War of Attrition?
200 years ago?
Oh, God!
No. Hagrid took took one in the river a couple of days ago.
There you go.
Right before he met you guys.
Yeah.
Just has been about like a week.
Hagrid
Julie
doesn't
has not taken a bath.
think
in
about
like
it this
a
way.
week.
Hagrid practically naked already. He does not wear shirt.
Yes.
That somehow makes it worse.
Hagrid starts taking his shoes off.
Cordriel lays down the bag and like opens it up for the dog to get out. Come on, Stoic. He runs over and Cordriel kind of takes off everything outside of view of you guys, and then I don't know if is anyone paying attention to him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not really.
Oh yeah, direct
That'd be
eye contact.
weird.
So those of you who see him, you see Cordriel basically naked, just in a towel, run and then throw it off at the last second and jump into a large bath, into this large square
God, he has a nice
of water with the dog.
Yeah.
Dog water?
After Hagrid gets his boots off, one swift motion pulls his pants off and walks over to the bath.
There you go.
You just like tear them off.
Just.
He like Superman tears it.
He won't have pants. He's gonna be running around in a towel.
I didn't rip my pants off. I said in the one swift motion.
And what's it like he pulled them down, like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on in, guys. The water's nice.
Unlike Cordriel, Hagrid does not run to the bath and throw his towel off at the 1 second. He strides over.
Just
Hagrid
naked.
packing?
Naked.
All right, yeah, I can vibe with that.
No, real question. Is he packing?
Oh, dude. Yeah, man, he's 2x X handles wide.
Oh my God.
Thick.
Oh no.
I was talking about the backside.
Please don't.
Big boy.
Yeah, I was talking about my ass.
Nice.
Big boy.
I have to give it a nice firm slap.
Lily has to like undo the braids in her hair so that she can actually wash her hair. And then she starts like kind of like falling out of her boots trying to take them off. And it's just like, it's kind of awkward.
Nah.
Hagrid gets in water. It's pretty good.
As we all know, Shazith is already nearly shirtless anyway.
Yeah.
Haggard is better. He was already shirtless.
So
Shazith
just
was the silkiest of linens.
the suitcase. So like he goes behind something to make sure no one's looking at him.
Venna.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, his penis is a snake.
I'm making Venna play to Shazith's demands. Steven can get mad all he wants.
Oh no.
He should
You
show
play
up
them as
to
a
D&D.
couple because they are one.
If he doesn't want his character to be played like this, he should have shut up.
This is his punishment for avoiding D&D for wedding.
What is Venna doing in this moment?
Venna
As
is,
I'm getting undressed.
I'm gonna say around the same time Venna is gonna be getting undressed as well. And puts down the loot and walks. His loot is specifically. And he walks over and steps into the water. He's like, oh, a bit warm, but okay. Steps in. Immediately lays back on the sort of marble seat that it has around the edges.
Once Shazith is fully undressed, he'll quickly grab a towel, tie it to cover his snake manhood.
Is it just a snake?
No.
Is he like Medusa, but it's
No, it's human.
Does it got like a hood like a snake?
No, it has a tongue like a snake.
No.
no.
It had to get tattooed on for a ritual. No.
Oh.
And then he'll sit down in the water with his towel on.
Understand.
How is Senza handling this?
I don't know how to feel.
Come on, Sinza.
He's good.
It is quite well.
I wonder how it tastes.
Hey, no,
While
Haggard
this
only
is
play.
happening, it'll be kind of like she's like undressed and she's like stepping into the water. No towel, just steps into the water.
Cringe.
Sneaky. Respect the bod, man. You gotta love the body you got.
I think I'll keep my
Haggard loves
towel
Even
on.
if it's weird and snaky like Shazith.
Hey, at least I don't constantly turn into a wolf going feral and, well, I'll stop there. I do want to still
Hey.
be nice.
The Berserker cloak stays on.
I don't care what you said, my Lightning McQueen sneakers stay on during sex.
Exactly.
Wait, if you turn into a dog, does that mean you shed?
Do you? Is that a thing?
Maybe. I could have tried this as a dog.
Ilvi only turns into a dog at for certain amounts of time, so I wouldn't say that like she sheds necessarily.
No, I mean like even in regular form.
Yeah. Is she like losing bits of hair?
No,
I don't have male
Her hair
pattern baldness
pulling
now.
up around her.
I don't think humans do that.
She does have a circle of dirt in the water around her, though.
It flows off.
Presumably from the mud that you fell in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bathed.
Dang.
I need to wash my clothes.
As you guys are sitting at this other side of this bath, I'd say that you guys aren't all together. Senza, are you in, or are you just chilling outside?
I hope to goodness she's not watching a group of us just sit in the bath.
Nah, Sidza has.
What? You cut out.
Yeah.
Sinza has issues.
As what?
Yeah, you gotta speak up.
You cut out again. I'm sorry.
Sinza has nervousness about this type of stuff, so she's having getting undressed.
Yeah, so is Shazith, but he's in there. He's just looking down in his lap.
As you guys are sitting down.
It's okay. I won't judge.
You know, fine. Since
Agrees.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
undresses after about 5 minutes and
Mhm.
just sort of jumps in. Not like jump, but like you know what I mean.
Cannonball!
I lean over to Snaky Boy and whisper, "I will judge."
I figured as much.
As you guys are sitting there, you see Stoic doggy paddling towards you.
Oh my god.
Pat.
Oh, he just
I love him.
he kind of just swims by all of you, sniffing around. He hops up on the side next to where all of you guys got in and shakes off, and then runs around to the other side where Fordreal is again, barking all the way, running around.
I feel like this is a very strange bonding moment, and we should be saying something of meaning, but there's nothing happening, and we're all naked.
You know?
Hot tub, ew, bath with friends.
Hey, as long as it's 5 feet apart, it's fine.
You bros sitting in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Fordreal kind of slides his way down to the other side of the bath with you guys, sitting next to, I'm gonna say, Shazith.
Ooh,
You're no longer 5 feet apart. It's gay.
Not getting closer, but like he
Yeah.
gets down closer, like specifically to them, to you guys in the group. This is nice. Rather big change of pace.
It is, yes.
ooh.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is boring. Hager splashes water straight into the eyes of Shazith.
It would hit Shazith, and I'm gonna say it would hit Ilvi too. They're all
back.
We're joking. Hey.
I'm gonna sort of slowly back away from the group.
Mine's more like playful. It's just like shh.
Can we get, like, a bunch of bubbles?
You can. I think, well, in this type of bath, you would have already.
Yeah.
Is there just, like, a bottle of bubbles, just, like a bath mix sitting on the side of the thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour the entire thing in.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
More bubbles.
Nice.
We could play a game.
What's the game, Hager?
Truth or fuck. Wait, no, that's not it.
Or fuck. Hager, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to fuck you.
I don't think it's a game.
Hager wouldn't either.
Okay, good. Wait, fuck you or fuck? Because if it's fuck you, that might be body issues. But if it's fuck me, I can understand.
No, I
The dog.
said fuck because you forgot for a second.
Okay.
The large dog Stoic jumps into the bath again, spraying bubbles and water.
Oh, Hager, are you talking about truth or outrageous act?
Yes.
Okay.
The dog disappears into the bubbles.
Oh, shit.
They're a slight woofing as he paddles around.
Okay, Hager, I'll play this game with you. You go first.
Okay.
I'm
Truth.
in.
All right. Since truth or dare.
Truth or outrageous act?
Oh, fuck.
Truth or outrageous act? You know what? Truth.
Okay. Have you murdered any people who are not angry?
Marcinza, have you?
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
Dang.
Your turn.
Truth. Is it? Alright, Sinza will go.
Why did you leave country?
Oh no!
As he starts breaking down.
It just slowly sinks into the water.
Yeah, I slowly sink down.
Like that one gif of Homer Simpson.
Except Hagrid picks up what that he doesn't want to talk about and changes the question. Okay, all right. How many drinks can you take before dying?
Yes.
Is that an amount of drinks?
Well, I don't think there's any real number. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah, but you would think that eventually your bladder would be or something inside. You would not agree with the amount of stuff you're consuming.
Well, it's more or less that it gets neutralized inside. So the bladder has no issue. It's like drinking water.
Yeah, but even then,
As long as you get rid of the liquid, it's fine.
But can't you drink too much water?
Yeah.
Yes, you could be overhydrated.
What?
Well, that's interesting. I never met someone of your kind who can actually I've just honestly never met someone who can do that.
Good. It's a good thing you haven't met much of my kind. Next question.
Wait a minute. Isn't it your turn to ask questions now?
I thought it was your turn because you went first. Or
Okay.
because Hagrid asked you something first.
Okay. Shazith.
Yes?
Truth or dare?
Truth. I don't know if she's saying something or she just cut out again.
Why do you like sleeping with Venna so much?
Venna sort of scoots down a bit. He's like,
It's just something we started when we started adventuring together. We haven't stopped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Question done!
Hagar, truth or dare?
Hagrid pick dare.
Hagrid picks the outrageous act.
Fuck. Hagrid picks outrageous act.
Hold your breath as long as you can.
I don't think that's a good one.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna pass.
He will die, Cinta!
No, I mean,
Hagrid squeeze his nose and go underwater.
Oh no! That's not what I meant!
This is a con save.
Cinta, what did you do?
This is actually after about a minute and a half.
What's his con?
What is your con?
+2.
Okay, so that's how many minutes you can stay under without making a save.
2 minutes. Okay. He's still down there.
Wait, let me check on that before you make him roll anything.
Do you need me to help him out?
I sent a visualizer of what Stoic would look like in that counter.
It is beautiful.
Okay. A creature can hold its breath for minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier. So 3.
So 3 minutes.
When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive a number of rounds equal to its constitution modifier, minimum of 1 round. At the start of its next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, well, Hagrid's now under the water.
Shazith,
Yes?
it's your turn now.
Oh! Cinta! Truth or outrageous act?
Truth.
What's in the wine bottle?
No,
wait, better question. Can I have a sip?
You know what?
If you say you pull it out of your pocket, I know you're lying.
The prison wallet.
I feel like I can secret. I'm
What?
not.
Wait, what did you say?
What?
I'm not a half elf. I've been with you long enough. I can spill the secret.
We've been together
You all deserve
3
to know it.
days.
I'm actually a damn fear.
Uh-huh.
And there was blood in that bottle.
Then in the back.
Verna, how'd you get the loot in the water?
He's playing in the water.
Verna's now standing over you playing a loop.
Completely naked.
Yes.
You just see bubbles coming out from where Hagar is.
And Ben is like
Oh, yeah.
staring down at Shazita. He's like, "Can I wash
There's
her
what's
back?
in the bottle, and there's why I wouldn't let you have.
Can I wash her back?"
That's not what I.
Wait, what's in the bottle?
That's
What?
If I can ask you something.
What?
Those things aren't so common around here, especially south of the Skypiercer Mountains. How did you get so far in hiding this? Because, like, while yes, you have shown us that you're no real threat to us, how have you made it this far without being imprisoned? Well, I know you have been imprisoned, but I just want to know how you got here. Because there are security points.
Up, Cordio.
Hmm?
It's not your turn.
Sorry. You kind of part down.
The amount of bubbles coming from Hagar is decreasing.
Alright, someone get Hagar, he's dying.
I'm gonna help Hagar out.
I'm gonna reach down and like pull, try to go under and pull Hagar up. Hagar, are you okay?
That is cheating. Hagar held breath longer.
Hagar, you won the outrageous act.
You weren't holding your breath anymore. You were physically breathing in water.
No, I wasn't. He avoids eye contact as saying that.
Yeah. Cordial, truth or outrageous act?
Truth.
Okay, Cordial. Yeah, no. No. Cordial, I have a question.
Yes.
Did you like it more when you're on the table, or not? Because you said you were a knight.
What was the main part of the
You enjoy it more here when he was back at the round table?
I enjoy being free with you guys more than being at any point at any royal court, honestly. Especially at the Kingdom of Grenadier. Remember, there's the bastard of the king who likes to provoke me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But yes,
Cordial, your turn.
it'll be
Huh?
truth or dare.
Truth or outrageous act?
Mm-hmm.
Truth.
What exactly? This is going to be a weird question, but what made you specifically want to turn around from our quest right in the middle of it and come here?
I sort of, I guess the simplest way of putting it would be, I found a point where I couldn't continue unless I took a break because, and she sort of like takes a very deep breath. The fox, he reminded me of someone that I should know.
Fair enough.
Well, before the mood gets completely ruined, ha! Hagar have rather large penis.
Good job, Hagar. Cordial, who are you going to ask next?
Like, close your eyes unless you want to see this
Stares intently.
stairs intently.
Kojo, who are you going to ask next?
Hager. Truth or outrageous act?
Outrageous act.
Okay. Well, given the fact that there's not much to do in here other than holding your breath, how about you try to make the biggest cannonball you can into this bath?
Biggest?
Yes.
He's gonna break the floor.
Easy. It's become easier when holding second person.
Oh no!
Well, given
Any volunteer?
No.
I'm the one who gave you this,
Oh,
I will join you. Oh goodness. So I'm guessing he gets up and gets onto the edge of the bath.
Hacker gets out of bath, stands on edge.
Cordriel joins you.
Swiftly, Hager puts him in princess hold and then jumps into water.
Let the princess hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rather large splash. Everyone is affected at least slightly by this.
psychic damage.
Force damage.
Anyone
Roll
who
for
saw
damage.
Anyone who saw Hager's log got emotional damage.
Oh my god!
Why does it look like a stump?
Why does it look like a rapier?
As you come, that was fun. Say, I think I'm ready for the sauna.
But Doji hasn't gotten a turn yet.
Oh, I have an act. For everyone. Let's see how long we can last in the sauna.
Easy.
Okay.
Dubs.
We
Are
need to
just gonna go sit
escalate
in there
it to
naked,
their
or
sauna.
like, are we just gonna like sit in there naked? Are we gonna get some towels? Like, what?
Oh, well, I've been wearing this towel the entire time.
We should probably get a towel.
Yeah, like a second towel, maybe.
Yes. I'm going to sit in a towel.
I will
Go
have
grab a
basic
towel.
courtesy to not flash the worker.
Thank you. I'm sure they'll appreciate that, Hagrid.
Ilvi has no sense, and because she is a bumpkin, she wraps the towel around her waist. Nothing else.
It'll be
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have other thing to wrap.
top side.
Oh. Like we adjust it.
I mean, it's fine if you want to be like Hager. Flexes.
He flexes and the towel just falls off.
It'll be.
Oh no.
Okay.
Anyway. Sauna challenge.
I'm gonna say that you all get up and do your thing with the towels. Whatever you're doing.
Take this sopping wet one off and exchange it for a different one.
Yeah. And you all
towel and go to the sauna.
freshly prepared sauna.
One or two since.
We're going to see Santa?
Yo.
Bro.
No, I said I'm going to the sauna.
Oh.
You're
I
all-
choose Santa.
Kill my hopes and dreams, or don't you?
Worker said to notify them to get so they'll get it operating.
Oh, they already get it operating.
Oh.
Alright, hot box.
Yes.
Hot box.
The box is hot.
The box is indeed hot.
So
We're
How big are these rooms?
I mean, this sauna is probably big enough to fit maybe 3 more people added into your group, but no bigger than that.
That's completely fair.
Okay. Well, let's go in.
Okay. How are we gonna do this? How do we judge how long someone can last in a sauna?
Whoever passes out last.
Ooh.
Like, if you pass out, you basically, like, get dragged out, and then everyone, like, takes a minute of a breather and goes back in.
Yeah, but how do you pass out in a sauna?
It's
So basically, what
exhaustion.
they usually do in these things is they slowly increase the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like you have the hot stones in front of you, and you
Pour water on it, and it gets hotter.
Yeah.
That would be a con, right?
yes,
Yeah.
it's essentially burning damage without the actual damage.
It's
Can
just
Hagar use
toasting
his
you.
wisdom instead of con?
Can I use my intelligence to
Gentle toasting. You get steamed alive.
Well, if it's about lasting longer, Hagar thinks I
Cordial.
will take towel off.
Cordial like closes the door before the dog can get in. No, Stoic, you stay out there for the moment.
The most you can get as, like, a refresher is, like, a wet rag
Oh yeah,
that you can, like, put on your head, and it, like, drips down water.
we get that.
So you guys all go into the sauna, minus Stoic, the dog.
No, stay outside with Oric. They need someone to drag them out.
Hagar, walk in first.
And
14 on my con save. On my con.
after about around 15 minutes, it starts getting hot enough to make all of you roll saves on this.
I already rolled. It's
Since I got a
14.
14.
So whoever rolls lowest passes out and has to be dragged out. Is that what I'm getting from this?
Cordriel and Venna are perfectly fine.
20.
I got an 11.
So it's 20, 19 for Venna, 19 for Cordriel,
20 for Hagar.
20 for Hagar,
14 for me.
Shizzy.
No, I said I'm standing outside and need someone to drag them out.
So
It's
Ilvi,
me out first.
yeah,
She is
Ilvi
out.
being the most sensitive to these elements of heat, slowly passes out because of the heat. And then you hear Cordial go, Shizzy!
I just kind of walk in,
Woman down.
cover like my eyes, like put my hands over my eyes, look down at Ilvi, and start to drag her out.
You drag her out with you, Stoic, and you and Stoic, and you close the door again.
Wait, you didn't let Stoic in, did you?
No.
So it's
Round-
just
Then, like, I simply get a wet rag and place it on top of her forehead.
Throw her in the bath.
Second con save for everyone.
I sink to the bottom and drown.
No.
Okay, what's everyone's?
13. 13. We both got 13.
Cordriel is fine. This time, as you're all looking around, seeing who's going to go out for a second, Venna goes, falls off the seat.
Weak.
Hey, Shazzy.
Shizzy goes back in, making sure Stoic doesn't go in as well.
Sazzle
time-
boy.
You see Venna on the floor.
This time he looks up as he grabs Vinna's arms.
I don't know if I trust Shazith alone with Venna.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck.
He won't be alone with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Stoic.
We have Stoic.
Yeah, Stoic's here. Any of these there? Anyway, I place him near Ilvi and place a wet rag on his head.
I make a noise and smack Venna in the face. Just like half just whap.
I push Vinna farther away from Ilvi.
Round
Round 3. Fight.
11.
7.
Oh.
This time, as you're looking around the sauna, you see your good friend Cordrio fall off the seat. Just slowly slide down onto his back. Asleep.
Hey, Shazzy!
Another.
I walk in.
Dun.
I grab
Another one bites the dust.
Cordero and start dragging him out. Learning my lesson from last song, I'm gonna place him near Vinna, but not Ilvi, and then place a wet rag upon his head.
Stoic runs up and starts licking Cordrio and lays his head on him.
Yep.
He is dead.
Final showdown. 17.
13. Hagar pass out. However, Hagar towel was not tied. Hagar's towel fall.
Good lord.
Shazzy, final word, and we got it. I got it. You. There's a bit of a surprise.
Hagar does not fall down, just his towel.
Just his towel falls off. His
If
towel passed out.
hearing your voice, it's Haggard. I don't think I can get him alone. I'm going to need you to help me drag him out.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm taking the path because I ain't going there.
Oh.
I'm dragging Hagar out.
Strength check? With disadvantage because you've been in the sauna?
No, it'd be
I thought it
me
was
and
both
her.
of them. It would be.
It's the both of us, and I'm perfectly fine.
I think you could handle dragging him out.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the towel out and throw it over him.
Okay.
Throw it on him. You have to place it.
Yeah, I mean, toss it at the place. So, guess I won that challenge.
What? You sure did. What? And the majority of our friends being passed out.
So, what now?
Oh, here, have a wet rag.
I think I'm just gonna go take a soak.
You do that.
I'm just gonna go completely submerged.
After a few minutes, everyone starts the. I'm gonna say everyone comes to again. Slowly.
Oh, and, Jordan.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna text you something.
But as everyone comes to, Cordio's like, man, didn't win.
Oh, Cordell, you weren't the first person.
Yeah, the first person was the one who suggested the challenge. Are you alright, Ilvi?
Other than smacking Vin in the face, she seems okay. Well, as okay as you can be.
She's sort of like she makes a gagging noise and almost throws up.
Oh, well, that's not good.
She like looks at herself and her hands and she like wipes her arm and she's like, am I the only one who's sweaty now?
Well, Cordial is.
We should probably go back to the bath.
I think I'm done with this sauna. I think I'm ready to just take a dip and then leave.
Yeah, me too.
Haggle, you're alive.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Obviously, Hagar hasn't awoken. Hagar,
Brady.
Stoic. Look
Alright,
at
explain me.
Hagar was talking, it just in Hagar's head.
Yes,
me.
of course.
Hagar doesn't need to win. Hagar won.
Just like I won the drinking competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hagar is too good to take victory from Small one.
I thought you were going to say lesser opponents.
They need more confidence anyways.
Oh, Hacker, that's a very nice thing.
Also, my head hurts for some reason. Did you guys hit it?
No.
I think you're just a bit hungover, Hagrid.
Hacker, you might need to drink some water.
It has been a long day for you.
There is water right there.
Hacker, that's not... you know what?
That water has our stink of the day in it.
It does.
But water.
Water is water.
Water is water.
Do you think the deer care that they piss in the water they drink?
Oh!
I would care about that, yeah.
Wait, what did I miss? What happened?
I would care.
I said you think deer, not you.
But you're not the deer, Hacker.
Yes, but
course
I'm
not.
not a creature.
You know what?
Did he pee in the water?
No. Did you?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, Hacker, I guess you're free to drink it if you want. There's nothing really stopping you.
I'm not going to, though. Hager making
He sort of-
point.
Sort of crawls into the water. Like, I don't know why you're doing this.
You're a pathetic one.
Okay.
I'm already in there, just submerged.
Like a nerd.
Fully.
Hager gets up and goes back to water.
Well, I'm just gonna take a dip, and then I might go outside.
Yeah. I think I'm done with this place for now.
We've bathed. Cordial goes down into the bath, and lowers his head enough to like dip his hair in it and wash it. And slings it around, kind of scratches Stoic behind the ear a bit, and he's like, "Come on, boy." Goes over and puts his clothes back on.
I'm gonna put my clothes back on. Well, that's enough of being naked around people for now.
I'm also going to wash my hair and then get out.
Hager thinks this was a good bonding experience.
Hey, is someone going to get Senza out of the water? He's fully submerged in there.
Let me check.
Hacker, you check on her.
I think.
Splish splash towards there.
You okay?
Because Hager not out of water yet.
Yeah.
Poke, poke. You good?
I'm just gonna sort of yelp from underwater. Yelp from under the water as I sort of just out of my position and am on my back. I sort of swim up and shake my hair off. Yeah?
She is alright.
Okay. Senza, I think most of us are getting ready to head out.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be out in a second.
I get out of tub. Swang, swing. Water sound effects.
Splish splash. Splish splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
As he steps up on the is it marble or granite? I don't know. Whatever. The stone by the bath, and it's just the wet feet sound just as everyone's like going over and putting their clothes on.
Yeah.
How do you not walk that fast?
I'm also gonna put my clothes on.
Do they clean our clothes for us, or are we just going back to dirty clothes?
I mean,
I hope they didn't touch my shit.
yeah, I don't think they would have touched your stuff. I think that's a different service.
Well, I mean, if you want to clean your clothes, there is water.
I mean, that might not be a bad idea. I did fall in mud.
You did fall in mud about 2 days ago.
You didn't fall in mud.
Technically, I'll clean it later. It's fine. I just put my clothes back on. My dirty, muddy clothes.
Not the dirty
Okay, I put my clothes on.
Hager didn't have mud on his clothes, but he did have puke on his chest.
Yeah.
This time I keep the amulet off because I don't.
I don't want to attune to it.
I mean, I'm gonna
Okay,
tune to it, but
Tiger would have tuned to it.
I'll
Okay, I
attune
agree.
to it.
I think I ever took my locket off or anything.
Hager.
Did you guys ever
Uh-huh.
accidentally step into the shower with socks on?
Yep.
That is a horrifying experience.
Haha, Vinna.
Sounds disgusting.
Then is just standing in the bathwater naked, playing.
Yeah. Always gotta practice.
Turns around, he just robotically moves over to his clothes and goes, I will put this on now.
Hager drives off real good. And then
Then
puts
the story.
it on.
I would go outside and see what time it is about.
Also, head outside.
It's becoming like slowly going dusk. So
I'll take my. Is it okay to take my hood off?
We'll take it off and find out.
there is still sunlight, so
Okay, I'm gonna keep it on then. I mean, it's not like it'll.
it's more of an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Like Dark Hills.
But as you guys leave, the person at the front, the elven person, is like, hope you had a good time. Please come again.
Oh, I think we all had a very good time. Thank you.
And you walk out the front doors, and that's where we're going to leave it this time. Open back out to the open.
That was a really good beach episode.
But we never went to the beach.